before everything self-destructed on my computer because holy shit, what the fuck? I don't know, overheated room, computer not exploding but dying. Essentially, went to world. It's William's home. Yippee! It's still under attack. Oh no! And one of the closest places was actually the apartment complex that he lives in. So
Mm-hmm.
going there first, as that's the closest location. Who
I'm
knows what's
surprised I'm still
inside?
stable.
Yep. And then a gummy ship, Heartless, showed up and got shot by this world's government a little bit because they ain't
Real.
letting the ship fly. They're fighting back.
I think I remember
And
that
then
Taz was about to try to strike at the crystal that was on the ground. I think that was it.
Oh, was
yeah,
I? Okay.
yeah, I
I
was
think
mid
so.
description of that, and then like my thing like gave out, gave out.
Okay, so Taz is the reason why you had a power outage.
Yeah.
I mean, are we surprised at all, though?
Whoops, I think I hit wire.
Oh my god.
Oops, I did it again.
Yo, I can't wait for when I bring him the Kingdom Hearts like charms and gems and stuff to summon allies, and you guys just get a fucking plumber's charm and you summon Ben.
I
Gosh.
just realized I'm carrying my Xbox controller. I'm not playing a video game.
Wait, why is it? Why?
I don't know.
Because life is like a video.
Wait, but it would be so cool to actually be able to summon friends from your native world using summons.
Hell
imagine,
Okay,
yeah.
imagine this
Like
summon.
imagine if Alyosha could just summon Wyatt or something. He doesn't do much but attract enemies' aggression, but you can have him there.
Oh my god. Wait, having Wyatt be a fucking taunt enemy sounds amazing.
Yeah, but we just got
Well-
Kid Wyatt.
Hang on, let me
Right.
put this over.
All eyes on me.
There we go. Don't worry about what I did to go.
All eyes on me.
Faye could
Wait.
either summon the.
Wait, there we go. There we go.
The
Look
thing
what I
about
did.
Fea is she's already a summon. I mean, what can you do? You've
Yeah.
already got a Meow Wow.
Yeah, true.
See, here's
Yeah,
the problem. If
thank-
Alyosha got Wyatt as a summon, he would immediately become the enemy of Noah.
Yeah.
Faye could either summon a trained assassin, an alcoholic, or a prophet. Lovely.
That's almost.
Wait,
as
so you
much-
could summon anything from your world?
It tends
have to be friendly?
it tends to be a person with strong willpower, like from actual games. Like when summons were introduced, you could use Genie from Aladdin, you could use Simba from Lion King, Tinkerbell. Really, just the excuse to bring along characters that they had the animations for, but didn't want to include the entire world.
We had
Technically, Alyosha's summon would be Nikolai.
Oh, he knows Nikolai.
Yeah, no, you're right. That's
Well, the alternative is
cool to think about.
delinking.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I hope we do D-Links in this game.
Mm-hmm. Just gotta think what benefit would a player give to another player and shit like that. Like for the long run, the NPC ones will be fun. Dealing to a Dragoon and you just get the jump spell on as a passive while it's active.
That would be correct for Vague.
Mm-hmm.
You also gain a looming sense of dread whenever your elevation is more than 10 feet above the ground.
You
Well,
roll
whenever you
disadvantage
have your
on
dread, you
pride
just
and
burn
joy.
it.
Alyosha using mocking words.
I'll be honest,
Mew
looking at
Reference.
this screen makes me feel like I'm looking at. I feel like while looking at this screen that I'm staring at some sort of fucking Gen Z, Gen Alpha fucking screenshot with how much shit's on this screen already. Or, you know, a beta version of a Maxer video.
Oh my
Shut the
god.
fuck up.
I'm
I'm
satisfied.
calling you out.
I'm satisfied we already got this on video. So I get to be happy.
I'm satisfied about it too.
God, I hope
But,
you're
like,
satisfied.
Well, seeing this is William's world, where do we go from here?
I'll get the music on properly.
Yeah. Could we also like remove all the text and the arrows too?
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
I can't take this
unfortunately.
seriously with all the text here.
It's
Just
I'm
like
also
a
like
diagram of, or like a tutorial.
It hurt.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
the easy way to do it is to just.
Among Us
Where's
one was
Taziloth?
funny enough
Oh,
that you
there
can
you are.
keep them though.
I'm back,
redraw
assholes.
Guys. Oh no, Taziloth! Oh, he's back.
He just does the audios meme. All the text disappears. He comes back doing the reverse.
Alright.
Bye. Have a great time.
Hmm.
All right, screw this. I'm breaking the building. Summons Tartarus and down smash.
No.
But we're on
Your sword does nothing. You look up, there's a Boeing 757.
I mean, technically there are. Technically, so
Two
yeah.
hands downward smash.
So yeah, just imagine like a glass like pink noise from like when glass hits glass or some shit, something like that. You know, that nice tink. And there's no damage on this weird crystal for you.
Hmm.
Dang. You know that strength that you put onto that? This must be very strong stuff.
What do you mean? What did you do?
What?
Unfortunately, Hack, it's immune to non-magical bullshit and other properties. It doesn't
It
do
just
shit.
bounces off like rubber.
Pretty much, yeah. Anyways,
I'm imagining a
darkness
plane
grabs it.
flying into a skyscraper, and then the reflect shield kind of pops up, and the plane
No.
just does a straight 180.
It hits the other tower.
No.
The other one was down for maintenance.
It's like the guard
No.
chains. Whenever something hits you multiple times, but the block reflects it all.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Okay. Well,
Alrighty.
unfortunately, it doesn't look like I'll be shattering darkness itself anytime soon. I'll get
Question
there.
is this safe to walk on though?
Right back.
I step on it.
I-
Taz is fine, it's just an uneven crystal.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just crystal, so watch your step.
Look,
Alright.
You can see that. You can see that is oh, he found the one hole in the reality.
Son of a
Everything-
bitch.
Everything is that could happen, technically. Anyways, you can see that the stuff that is on the floor is also on. Everyone's like, what the fuck is that vehicle? William's staring like, oh, that poor person's car.
Ah man. That's
What is
wonderful.
that?
That's one of our vehicles though. Thankfully it's our more futuristic car. It's
That's a car?
Mm-hmm.
yep.
So this is what a car looks
We
like?
don't need we don't need wheels though and stuff, and plus so too, wheels are a little bit more destructive to nature, so we did a more better approach though by having a hover. But unfortunately for this doesn't seem so good.
Okay, so this is about to be a trippy bit. So let's see if I can get this working properly. So hopefully that works. Hang on, I can fix this. If I do... There we go. So the
Oh.
car suddenly just charges up with the darkness around it, and then just that.
Oh no.
Oh,
And then you see
Risk of
this
rain.
wispy energy, wispy energy slowly vanish with it.
oh my.
Oh.
That's not what our vehicles do.
Oh, what do you mean? You don't have teleporting personal vehicles?
They don't. No, we don't have anything like that.
It must be influenced by the Heartless.
That could be it.
Maybe your
Or the
world's
crystal
in its
even.
maybe your world's really in its death throes.
I hope not though, but I want to see if I can fix things. Whatever the heck is going on here.
Then whatever
By the
you
way,
do, it seems like you're on a timer.
I think the first thing we need to do is try to find a keyhole. That's what I was able to do whenever my world was in trouble, was seal it.
At this point, would
Maybe
it
that's
matter?
it.
Do I still have the Wayfinder, Vinny? Or did I give that to, Sasha's sister? Did she keep it?
I believe you handed it to her.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, because a whole memento thing.
Unfortunately, I don't have the Wayfinder anymore, though, since, well, Sasha's sister deserved to have it back.
And this place is really big, though. We might be trying to find this keyhole for hours, though. We don't even know if it's even here, another building, or it could be on the ground floor, though, and that's where all the Heartlesses have been showing up, like an army, and so.
Regardless, we should at least try to stop the Heartless advance.
Right.
Yeah.
Agreed, either by force or by finding that keyhole.
Is there any way we can get these people out of here?
We do have, like, some ships, though, that come by here, though, and stuff to take people to evacuation, though.
But even so,
Yeah.
if this world's dying, that's not going to help them. Unless they can somehow leave the world.
There is different locations, though, where we have, like, another island, though, that we ship people, though, to a safer location, though. And that place now hasn't been touched by the Heartlesses.
Good.
Then
Let's hope
maybe
it
we
stays
should
that
try
way.
and work our way there.
Yes.
It's a bit of a far, though, and so, but you would have to swim oceans, though, too.
Taz just looks over to the gummy ship. We might not have to travel as much as you'd expect.
I mean, he does have
I
a point.
guess.
Alright.
Right now, though, let's try getting as many people as we can, though, too.
Yes, I agree.
By the way, if everyone looks south, the horrifying ambience of this world just... You could see that, just a demon tied in the fucking sky going after something in the distance.
It's that demon tide. The one in the...
I wouldn't count aerial rescue to be a optional route if that's in the sky.
Yeah.
That being said,
Yeah,
the best we can do is try to hunker down this area.
right.
If anything, we can bring any of the survivors here
Yeah.
once it is safe.
Maybe if we have to, we can probably take them to Vinett's place, but I don't know if that would be a lot of people, though. Let's just
We
try
have to
getting as
try,
many people
though.
as we can. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Into the darkness.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
We leave Jean, though, and...
Yep.
Also gotta say, this song's kind of a vibe.
Oh yeah, no,
It
Legend of the
is.
Super has great music.
Yeah, Legend of the Dragoon, the old PlayStation 1 game.
But yeah, a
Ooh.
neat little thing you get to see, like, as you guys are all going in, you can hear some vehicles flying overhead after that thing.
Let me hit you! No, Jimmy!
There we go.
Jimmy is
So, yeah,
lost to the bees forever.
Bill, no,
Please!
don't do it! You're too old for this!
So yeah,
I
I
ain't
think
too old for anything, young master.
I think this world has the presentation down.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now let me get it to the next thing, and since the oh shit vibe is here, let me put the oh shit version of music. Please, I don't need an ad.
You're trying to measure the world?
No music.
Oh, wait. Yeah, but someone's measuring the building.
Yep.
Yeah, it would be this one.
Mm.
There we go. So you guys will be the top right, just a heads up.
Alright.
Ah, okay.
Okay, there's a reason why I mentioned if anyone has like light creating spells.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see.
Yep.
I'm going to go on ahead and turn to my Perlican form, and see if I can get any light emitted off of me.
Alright. What was the like radius of it for the light?
5 seconds. Let me find it real quickly.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's only like. Hang on. Let me look. I need to find it real fast. Where are you? Where are you?
I have dark vision. No.
Where are you?
Oh.
Bright light for 5 feet, dim light for 10 feet. It's not much, but it's something.
Yeah. A total of 15 feet is not bad, at least. Hang on, let me make it so it actually has the color. There we go. Quick minor test, I need to make sure the light's working. Yes, it is. Alright, Kayla, you are now glowing.
Tiny.
Alrighty.
Reveal the magician, the duck. Where'd my roll 20 go? There you are.
Right there, idiot.
Thank you.
It disappeared.
It did disappear.
So yeah, Shadow, a fun little thing I will mention for you is that essentially during the state of an emergency, you would know that basically the locks for rooms basically don't matter. If it's like a full-on government like radio emergency, the fucking everyone knows the fucking like radio warning thing, the fucking alarm and all that. I always forget what they're called.
Emergency alert.
Yeah, the emergency alert. If one of those is going on and it's like Armageddon or anything. Yeah, that, thank you. If that's going on, which that basically did happen before. Basically, locks and stuff don't really matter for like homes like this, so people can get out easier if the doors are locked.
Alright.
Yeah.
I think for my character zone stuff, I'm just gonna go, hello? Is anyone here? We're here to help.
Your voice echoes throughout the halls.
The silence is deafening.
Yeah, it is.
I can barely see anything in here.
Yeah, let's just search around. At least I can see in the dark. So I'll warn you, though, if there's any Heartlesses.
Alright.
Hello?
There's a lot of blue lights over that way.
What are those door locks?
Yeah, they can be openable access though to whoever owns their room. But since the emergency happened though and stuff, you can probably open them freely, I think.
Let's try it.
May as well
Alyosha
check them
will
for
come in.
anybody.
Alyosha will come over here and put his hand upon the reader. Hello?
So yeah, like I said before, the emergency thing is on, so you're just able to open it even though you're not registered here.
Yes, that's what we were doing because we're trying to be in character.
Yeah. Rika's missing.
Is this
Fea gets
fabric
the old
on the
key.
ground?
Nope.
Doesn't seem like there's anything.
Also,
I'm gonna
I-
try
I
and
was just
open
gonna
the
try to-
side room.
you can open it, yeah. Same thing as like the front door. It's more the stuff.
Alyosha's gonna try to touch whatever this glowing stuff is.
So yeah, so Hack, what specifically you're touching is like more the stone crack, like crystal crack from earlier, the one you're directly
okay.
next to. Yeah, this is like a normal everyday like table lamp with like the little lampshade on it. Well, you know, it kind of was.
Oh.
But yeah.
I wonder if these things are connecting to
Bathroom.
the power system.
Taz tries to leave the room and just checks Faye. Ah!
Sorry.
Who puts a window between? Never mind.
If you could.
It's not a Hack. It's not a window. It's the fucking.
I know it's a door with a window, but still.
Doesn't seem like there's anyone in here. It's just a bedroom.
Doesn't seem like there's any survivors over here either.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I feel like whatever this crystal stuff is, I think it's zapping electricity or something. If it's affecting lamps too.
Do I notice that, Vinny?
Yeah, if you're looking that direction, you will see it peeking the corner.
I summon Tartarus and chase it.
Huh? Is
Huh?
something the
What's
matter?
going on?
It's gone.
Where did you go?
Is something the matter, Taz?
There was a Heartless here. I saw
Heartless.
Heartless?
I pull out my keyblade. Might be being watched.
it. Whatever it was, it knows we're here now.
Let's come.
Let's hurry up and look around more, though. Make sure that there's are survivors. So
You keep going down those doors. I'll check this hallway.
yeah.
Okay.
Touch.
You.
I am going to fire Eldritch Blast there.
Oh.
I'm gonna
Valid.
open this one.
Okay.
So yeah,
This is
fire
a
Daniel.
small empty room.
Nothing here.
Right, so that
Is anyone in here?
Taziloth
Hello?
points Tartarus down the hallway and fires 2 blasts.
Okay.
Alright, that's 8 damage. Good shot. So you see it immediately hit the wall and straight to the floor.
Good riddance.
Jesus, my computer is shouting right now.
There are shadows
You know
down this
that-
way.
You notice that it doesn't,
great.
it's a pink. Also, I heard that, Kayla. Sorry about this.
It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
The Heartless aren't going away when you kill them.
Gosh.
And he's going to
So yeah,
approach it.
So yeah, this door here, Kayla, you can notice that even though it seems responsive, the door seems to be shut, as if like something's keeping it locked. As Taz, you're also approaching this guy. You see him just twitching, about to get up.
Can I pull up my keyblade and try to unlock it?
You can.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to unlock it with my keyblade.
Yeah, if I recall, I can give you like a little mini Taz, I guess.
Okay. When it's my next turn to act, I'd like to ground execute
You can
this
do
thing.
that. Here, I'm giving you this, one of the drones.
Vinny, can I grab this phone on this table and see if there's anything on it?
Oh, if you want to.
Yoink.
Alright, I don't have control over the little drone.
I'm still setting it up, that's why.
Got it.
Let me use the bathroom real quick.
It might be helpful to let me be able to click and drag it so that way I can see multiple people.
Yeah, I'm setting it up. I'm setting it up, Dan.
No, I mean like in the journal list.
Okay, I can set that up a little later, but there you go.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
I'm just gonna write camera. There you go. It should say camera bot on it now.
Yep.
Alright, so Hag, what were you trying to do?
I was gonna see if there was anything on this phone or tablet, whatever it is.
It is a cell phone. You pick it up and you can tell it's very advanced compared to what you're used to. But like, it still has the same like vibe as like an older iPhone. So it's like you can do it. Unfortunately, it seems to be dead. I'm joking, you pick it up, it's 1%, then dies in your hand. It's that bullshit.
Man.
Son of a bitch.
If you've ever felt that pain, you know
I've
what I
done it
just did.
so many- I've done it so many times with my own iPhone. I fucking hate it here.
It's like, huh, I wonder what the battery is. Click, dies.
It's the one
what's the
time where I
battery
truly
right
believe
now?
in Android.
Yeah.
It's the one time I truly believe in Android supremacy.
So yeah, Dan, as you go to hit it harder, you realize you annihilated it too fucking hard. There's now like cracks in the floor.
Alright, I'm gonna take the phone and just keep it for safekeeping right now.
Building's
Perhaps I
already
can
gone.
Vinny,
contact
am I-
someone.
Am I able to
Now,
unlock this door, Vinny?
Yeah, so the so you see that now it starts to attempt opening it. It takes a moment. You can hear like, you know, a bit of like metal like rubbing against metal and other things. And then as the door opens,
There we go.
you see that there's someone like hiding behind the bed. You,
Oh.
you so yeah, they run in as you climb over the bed.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm a friend.
Yeah, hold on a minute.
William! William!
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. I'm one of you guys. There.
So it's just like, oh, thank God.
Hi,
Yeah.
sweetheart. Are you
Guys?
okay?
Are you okay?
I'll point out, you can tell that this is a teenager.
Close the door.
I thought you were those things. You can if you want.
How long have you been here?
I'll just guard the outside, I guess.
Biohack, do a favor and roll a perception for me.
Alright,
Oh, shit.
boys. Can I use passive 14?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Alright. Just trying to make sure where's... Okay, that's where everyone is. So, so as you're looking around a little left and right, you can see, on the far right, you can see a motherfucker. Just peeking. Those
Where?
same glowing eyes on the right of the hall.
Oh, from, I guess, far over here? Oh, I see it now.
Yeah.
Right here.
You can
Yeah,
see the
it,
same
it
yellow
was something that
glowing
freaked
eyes.
me out when I noticed that with Taz.
That's something I'm just good at doing. I'm able to implement horror aspects into D&D unreasonably well. Remember, I made Eli scream with a crab that one time.
How
Oh,
far
that
is
was
this thing from me?
100 feet.
Fuck you, I'm gonna try it.
Let's see, this would be cover. This would be like, what, 2/4 cover, right? So it's like... Oh, that's a hit. So yeah, you see that you hit it in the face, and you see it, as it recoils, it jumps back afterwards, once it recovers.
They hit one of them.
Oh, great. I guess you found a Heartless.
Something. It's stalking in the dark.
Ah,
So yeah, as you check that room, it seems just, you know, empty.
Then I'll just leave that door open.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody's close to the wall, they might hear stomping from the other side.
Mm-hmm.
alright then. What should we do now? Since we do got a survivor, maybe we should take him back to the gummy ship?
What? Is that like a new, like, army ship, or?
It's a special ship that will help protect you against these dark creatures.
Yeah, the demons are pretty scary.
Yeah, they're technically called Heartlesses. They're really dangerous.
Are you hurt anywhere?
You see him roll up his left sleeve and show that he has not just like a claw mark, there's like this, like in like where it would be red, you can see like a faint purpley color, like an unnatural purpley color in it.
He's
He
bit.
got
Kill him.
scratched pretty bad in the arm. No! Look, he's not a Keyblade wielder, he won't turn into a Darkling, it's fine.
You're hurt real bad. Here, let me heal it up for you.
He's not important enough to become a Darkling.
I go ahead and cast Cure Wounds though on the injury.
Yep. He just like he winces a little as, you know, his wounds are closing up from a Heartless attack.
That should heal up a bit though, but best of safe and sorry though, we should take you to the gummy ship though. It'll keep you safe.
They nod, and you see him getting up from the floor. Meanwhile, for Taz, you can see that this door here is actually a little indented and like needs to be forcibly pushed open.
Okay.
By that I mean pull. You have to like you know, like an elevator locks and how everyone just rips them open, just pulling them apart.
You know
Yeah,
how
you have to do that with this door.
You know the tip of how the end of Tartarus looks like a bit of an axe head?
I knew it.
He's
Yeah.
he's going to take it and with a bit of a golf-like swing, he's going to slam it into the basically where the doorknob would be to try and break it off the hinges.
So here's the funny thing. There's no doorknobs at all in this world.
Yeah, so he just has to guess which side has the hinges and which side doesn't.
Yep. So I'll point out, you see him sliding from right to left for all the doors so far. So, yeah.
Alright. Forced open.
Alright. So yeah, as you know, crowbar this son of a bitch, basically, and you know, whack it, you actually hear a scared shriek from inside as it opens.
Anyone in there? I heard your fear. That's about
You're
as
getting
bad an
no
intro as possible.
I know.
Oh my
Overdrawn.
god! You're scaring the trauma victim!
You're gonna feel bad when you see this victim.
Well, your options are either to come with me or be destroyed by what's lurking out here.
So, Taz can hear a child start crying.
Is it possible for any of our party members to hear that?
Oh no.
You would have to roll a perception.
Okay,
will.
I'll make a roll.
Let's roll perceptions.
You both hear it so far. You don't hear it. What's your passive perception, Kayla?
Hang on. It is.
Do they
14.
hear him basically going Rainbow Six Sledge on the door?
They would hear that, but it would be you know, everyone's like, oh, hey, he's doing a thing. Okay.
Yeah, well, it's 14, Vinny.
Alright, no, you're off by 1, sorry. You won't hear it.
Okay.
Yeah, the other, you hear it.
Say, William, I'm going to go check it out.
Yeah,
Just-
please do.
What is it?
He very slowly
I can
steps
hear
through the
crying.
door.
Oh, be careful.
I'm gonna close the door
Act to
and...
describe the poor POV of this child. It's a Dead by Daylight newbie who bought it on sale. That's what's going on
no.
here.
So which door is it coming from? Where's it coming
Bottom left, very bottom left. So you have to go
Oh.
around the hall. It echoed around the hall.
from? Oh, I have to go all the way this way, okay.
Perhaps you
wait, stop right there
misunderstand.
really
I'm here to
quick, Jack.
say. Perhaps you misunderstand. We're here to save
Wait,
your
Hack,
life.
on.
Huh?
Hack, hang on, I was trying to show a thing. So as you were
Ah.
getting to right here, or a little before, basically, you'd see a very quick fucking boom.
You don't have to wait.
And then, you continue your path. Sorry about that interruption.
Let me
So that's all.
reiterate. We're here to make sure the Heartless don't eat you alive.
Clink, 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 clink.
Taz can hear the metal clinking.
He gets his way out of the direct line of the entryway, so he doesn't get battering rammed by Alyosha.
I was really scared that you were about to prep for slamming down a soldier, thinking it was a soldier Heartless.
Hello?
Hello.
Just holding
Someone's in here and they don't seem willing to talk to me.
There's soft whimpering and crying noises.
He approaches the bed and reaches under.
Taziloth, just hold on.
Scared, screaming.
Can I attempt to drag them out?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I think that would be very easy.
Sleight of hand.
Can I do athletics?
That's if you grab onto the child.
Okay.
Yeah, how squirmy are they?
So,
Oh,
yeah, no, you grab onto it. Child, can you resist his grab?
somehow I doubt that.
The adrenaline's going hard for them, but unfortunately, adrenaline does not help. Anyways, you pull out a little girl.
There they are.
Don't touch
Yeah,
me,
you have him by the
Sylvester.
leg. You have him by the leg, by the way.
He's
Alyosha's-
just carrying her upside
Alyosha's
down.
kind of just usher off Taziloth's arm from the child and kind of just gently pick them up and kind of just give a small death glare towards Taz. It is okay now.
I want to point out,
You're safe.
they're immediately latched onto you and hugging you. I want to point out what makes this worse. Taz has the same eye glow as them.
Yeah.
Better for you to handle the people. I'll continue checking doors. He tries to go through the doorway and his horns thunk against the top.
Alyosha's just gonna spend like a few moments trying to comfort this child.
Alright. Let's go ahead and let's get this kiddo to our ship.
I like how Alyosha was ready to beat ass, and then when he saw it was Taz, it's just like, oh yeah, he's socially retarded.
Alright,
So
come on,
yeah,
buddy.
Dan,
You got him close to wanting to beat your ass still.
Okay, the fun thing is Alyosha's already tried to beat Taz's ass before.
That is
Clear
true.
here. Oops.
Then he'll start making his way back through. And is this door jammed at all?
no, that one opens just fine.
And I can see below the beds.
Yeah, no,
Hey,
this
Vinny.
one isn't like super close to the door. And yeah, Kayla?
We're gonna lead the kid to the gummy ship.
Alright, the team needs it.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to the girl?
I'm still holding her, but he just hasn't moved the token.
Yeah, no, I'm dealing with off-screen shenanigans, both your on-screen shenanigans on two sides of the map. I'm at barely 50% at the closest. It's awful.
Understandable.
Let's
We can
split
Yeah,
up,
if-
gang.
if-
It's more annoying for the DM that way.
Oh no.
Don't worry, I'll summon a boss faster. That's not. I won't do that. I'm not Vic.
No!
If I
There's
was
only
Vic,
four of
then I,
us!
look, you guys have the magic key feat. You can live better now. The main reason why the shadow didn't die immediately is one, I forgot, and two, I was like, wait, I can make this a roleplay moment. Taz isn't used to the new boost of power yet. That's all.
So what's your name, kid?
So yeah, Taz opens up to a poor slash, and then just sees, that's scary transformation. That thing turns, and you see it just arms raised and into the ground, and the heart collected.
Alyosha, get to the ship. This is no place for a child.
Alyosha's just gonna go ahead and hold the girl tied to him and just start running.
Get her
You
the
You know what? Hang on,
now.
Hack. I'm gonna make this easy. Hang on, Hack. I'm gonna make this easier. Give
Just
me
group
a
the two
second.
tokens.
Yeah.
Oh, if you have them grouped, if they're not both controlled, it doesn't work. They
Hmm.
have to both be controlled.
Unfortunate.
Alright, Hack, you should be able to move it. I called the little girl on it. Anyways, take her, please. Anyways. She's sapient enough to be controlled still, but still not sapient enough to be her own person. She's a child.
And that was the only thing I saw in that room, right?
Yeah. By the way, Hack, she's like 6 or 7, just so you know.
Oh great,
Anyways,
I
for
really
the,
did make a baby cry.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. Okay.
No.
I'll go and deliver unto the child.
Mm-hmm.
And then I shall...
Yeah,
Actually...
So yeah,
So that's
for Faye asking the question, I like how she's like doggo form for this.
Yeah, she's shiny.
Anyway, for the teen is like, well, Billy. That's what everyone calls me.
It's nice to meet you, Billy.
Yeah.
You must be so brave for being there for so long. That takes a lot of strength, you know?
It's been like, I don't know, days, a week or something.
Well, don't
Been that
worry. We're gonna
long.
get you out of here. You won't have to deal with
Yeah.
it anymore. I
I've
promise.
seen those things teleport. Honestly, I didn't know if that was gonna help barricading, but honestly, it just felt comforting knowing I could tell if something was coming from that way at least.
Yeah, but we got a safer place for you though once we get everyone else that we can find in this building.
It's this way.
Mm-hmm. Now, Taz gets a, no response from this one. Oh no, that didn't spawn correctly. Help.
That's a big baby!
Hang on, let me fix this first. Let me fix
Wait,
this first,
what-
because it didn't...
Okay,
What is
when that happens, Taz will open the door and silently walk in. So if he's preparing to ambush somebody, he has to do it.
Very curious
And he walks in.
So, I don't know where the third acid is, but you could see, it's a graphic thing. Thank God you're a good old Final Fantasy medieval motherfucker. You can handle this graphic.
It's a good thing I
Basically-
am the trauma for some people.
You can see that... So, you can see that these are 2 corpses. You can see that, oh yeah, it's a very shitty mattress. Like, hang on, let me just move the... So you can see the horrible mattress. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's awful.
Half-Life 2
Anyways.
mattress.
Yeah. Anyways, you can see that on the floor, there is a gun. You can see that they both have a hole and they're both holding hands together. It's exactly what it looks like.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he'll pick up the gun, but is there any ammunition in it?
So you can, as you're checking, it takes a moment of, fiddling with it and trying to figure it out. You eventually do figure out, oh, this is where the ammo goes. Unfortunately, you could tell that, whatever was in there is no longer in there, as it is empty right now.
Alright. Could I just search around for anything for it?
If you'd like to.
Yeah.
nothing. The best you do is you see the a fucking I'm thinking what is it called? I don't remember what it's called, but it's like, you know, the shotgun shell holder thing. You see a thing like that, like on one right next to the mattress, or on the mattress in between the two.
Okay.
You can see that it's one of those shell holders, but it only has like 2. So from what you can tell, it's some sort of thing they had planned if was ever needed.
And so they used the only ammo that they had.
Yep.
He's gonna walk his way out of that room and just close it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Also,
hey,
you were.
Alyosha.
So,
Is
yeah,
that yesterday?
he's right here. To your right, Kayla.
Over
Oh,
here.
Oh. Hello?
Also, 1
Oh,
minute,
there we
you
go. Oh, there you are.
Okay,
Thank
I
you.
pulled up
Step.
and blood.
Maybe you should narrate more with the step, step, step.
Oh my god.
Step,
You-
step.
I'm just thinking about the time where I was completely blinded by you fucking hack, and all I could see were the enemy movements.
I'm still glad that it worked as well as I thought it would.
It worked better.
So, what was those screams? Did you find out what it was, Alyosha?
Taziloth was scaring a child.
Of course he was.
To be honest,
I don't
though,
expect
he
him
is
to-
big,
That
scary
sounds so
horns,
much
so-
worse coming from you.
Oh yeah, hack or not hack. Dan, I need to ask: does Taziloth's eyes like perpetually and casually glow in the dark?
The draconic eyes, so yes, they glow. The iris
where's
the
that
iris is
facing?
red. Like
Where is
the
Taz
pupil's
facing?
red. He's facing towards the other door.
Oh,
Good.
no.
So yeah, it would have the same stuff as the other things, but it's
But
My brain
instead
stopped.
of the pupil being black, it's red.
so yeah, Dan. As you approach the door, it automatically opens. It looks to be a stairwell. I didn't have enough room to get an elevator. I at least had enough room for this.
He'll work his way up then.
Oh, that's going down since you guys came from the top.
He'll work his way through then. I'll be vague about it so you can't be a smartass with me.
It's fine. Alright, so as Taz goes down, you guys are all over here on this side. What would you guys like to do besides the child being in the fucking gummy ship now?
Oh, is he in the gummy ship now?
Child
I'm
restored.
You guys.
Yeah, we're gonna take Billy. I'm gonna take Billy to the gummy ship as well.
Alright.
Alright, I'm going to see
on,
if I
Billy.
can go find
Let's
any
get
other
you
survivors.
to the gummy ship.
I'll go with
You'll be
you.
safe there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a good idea. Just in case no Heartless come and ambush us on the. Oh, are you talking to Alyosha?
Oh, yeah,
Sorry.
I was talking to Alyosha. It's all good.
Step,
Move
step,
on.
step.
No!
Move on to the other map for you guys.
Alright.
I'll st-
Because from the looks of it, I'm prematurely traveling maps.
Mm-hmm.
Focus.
Oh goodness, I just realized that
Oh.
Alyosha will see every single room opened except for the first one.
Yeah,
Ah.
so
And he stepped
You said
in.
you- you said you took the gun, right, Dan?
I did take the gun, yes.
So
Alright.
yeah, Alyosha might be able to put it together. It's just, you know, now that the gun's gone, it's harder to figure out what the fuck happened.
I'm assuming 2 bullet holes to the head is
Yeah, that's what you
pretty
do see.
obvious.
Yeah, that is what you see at least. Now here's the thing.
So
I
all
want to
Faye
point
will
out.
see is kind of just him glancing around towards the back side of the room. He looked left, looked surprised for a moment, and then just looked sad.
What happened?
It's best you don't know. And he'll just kind of walk out and close the door behind him.
The camera, no!
Alright.
It's her
does
choice
not
that
get
she
to see
wants
today.
to. It's her choice that she wants to go in and see.
I'm just gonna take his word for it.
Fair.
Touch.
Oh.
The door opens and he hears stomp, 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 stomp going down the stairs.
Yeah, stairwell.
I guess after a bit, I come back downstairs
Mhm.
after bringing Billy to the dummy ship. So
Yeah.
I'll wait here and get the rest
Okay.
of the party. You go ahead and meet up with Taziloth. You'll
Alright.
need some light.
And yes, even though Taz's eyes do glow, they don't give off any extra light for him to see off of. He's still just relying on dark vision.
there you are, Alyosha.
Greetings.
So has
Anyone
everything
else?
been checked over in this area?
Yes. No other
Okay.
survivors.
I see. Well, let's just keep searching then. Not really,
And
not bothering that last door because he doesn't even know.
He's not.
Alyosha.
Alyosha will not mention it.
It's a good idea.
And I'll bring Camerabot into this area so when you group drag us, he stays.
Give me a moment.
Now we got 2 survivors. Pretty good.
Yeah.
We say Billy and it. This is not really much of a name for the girl.
It.
Or just girl.
No one after, literally.
Well, we'll find out eventually.
We
Probably.
just call her girl. That's
Girl. The child.
it. Come on,
Sniveling
girl. Let's
baby.
go.
So yeah, you know what's funny? I made the initial hotel floor, but I didn't make any like lower level. So
It's like actual Kingdom Hearts, where you go to like some in between room, and then you're at the top of the tower instead of having to climb every single individual step.
yeah, I'm gonna do that. So you'd approach the these are the stairs to go lower floors of the hotel. You just see as you open the fucking stairwell, William's room.
Oh.
We're gonna be doing that type of jump.
Yeah.
So yeah, by the way, I forgot to update this room, so it's session 1 version of it.
That's perfect.
I did, however, by the way, move a door. This door here, it was actually on this wall originally. Now it's updated to fit everything. Also,
Turn it
you
over
can
here and
tell-
we'll have a door of return.
Where's the gun?
Right here.
I've got it. You've just got to give me some ammo.
Alright, hang on a second. Let me
Is
make
there
it a
supposed to be
very...
dramatic lighting in here?
No, it's normal.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, hang on. Let me make the board slightly lighter so you can see where you can drop on better. Just trying to make it more or less playable. There you go. That should help.
Would Taz show up first?
Yeah, because Taz went first. So after like looking at all the rooms and all that, he'd eventually be here. And it would be the same like touchpad doors and stuff. But it will be on the bottom, by the way, at the door. Let me
Okay.
actually make the room a little bigger to make this easier as well. There you go. Now you guys have a hallway to walk through. Let's go, guys.
Alright, so he'll be stepping in.
Oh, this is my room.
I'm adding wall. There we go.
I
Oh,
guess,
wow.
and he walks into the bedroom and he's looking around.
Yeah.
Alright,
I did have family here, but they should have all escaped by now, though. Well, before I got taken away.
Who was your family?
Oh, I had a girlfriend and a little sister, actually.
Oh,
I'm actually
very
thinking
lovely.
about that, too. I wonder if the other one's okay.
by the
Other
way,
one?
okay, so Hack, as you're walking towards it, the kitchen, you know, since it's over the counter shit, you can actually hear and see, the familiar fucking soldier clanking from the kitchen, which would be right here. So he's just sort of just twitchy staring this direction.
Alright.
Yeah, he hasn't processed that any of you guys are here yet.
Nothing this way.
So just that.
So is the door actually open or is it closed?
I mean, it's the whole, you know, over-the-counter look of the
okay.
kitchen. Yeah, so you can just see it there, as it's like a, like, not chest high, not waist high, you know, that weird in-between spot of your body.
Alright, Alyosha's just gonna go ahead and summon his Keyblade.
Nothing under the bed.
There was nothing under the bed, just like shoes and things.
William and Faye briefly see Taziloth go from one room to another and then close the door.
Alright, so Dan, as you open this door, I'll get to you in a moment.
Oh.
But yeah, for Alyosha,
Just gonna go ahead and pop both of these real
He
quick.
reaches for the door and gets frozen in time as a cutscene cues.
Hey, shit ass. Oh my god!
There you go.
Oh!
hang on, so, holy shit.
You picked the wrong house, fool.
So here's the fun thing about having the
You mean
magic key
business.
feat, since you guys have reached level 6. That strike was an instant kill. I want to point out,
Right.
like, so Kayla, here's the nice thing. The magic key feat, all damage to Heartless is doubled now.
Yes.
No more lost lives.
Now, for, Dan.
Oh boy, the cutscene gets to continue.
Kayla, it's time for him.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh
So-
no.
There is
Am
a
I gonna
new
get
boy.
Resident Evil?
No.
No.
So there's a new boy. As you open it, there's a new boy hunched over in front of you. Kind of fluffy looking, same yellow eyes and all that. Now let me increase its image.
Hey.
Oh my goodness.
This is real, Daniel. This is real.
It's a Heartless Boykisser.
I made this earlier.
Yeah, that's what was distracting him earlier.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
brother.
hilarious. Taz sees that and can I act
has-
on it?
Yes, you can. I will mention that as the door opens and you know, pull it open. I mean, it would be the sliding shit from before. But like, as it opens, it would just instinctively like turn towards it with a twitchy movement. So yeah, it would lock eyes with you. And you are allowed to act. By the way, its tail is like an astral energy looking sort of thing.
Can I attempt to dominate it like the Nine Flames? Back at...
If you'd like to.
Sure. Yeah, I'll try intimidation. Yeah, that didn't work at all, did it?
I answered to no one, motherfucker.
Then you'll
Let me,
then you'll die with no one who cares.
its name, by the way, Dan. It's a tie.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
not responding. It just looks at you.
Heartless kisser.
Not heartless.
Hard
Just
kisser.
heart.
He,
Yeah.
he approaches it.
I just imagine like
Oh.
the animation is just the Left 4 Dead witch getting angrier.
Oh, you're approaching me?
By the way, Dan, do you
What
like its Eevee fur?
Yes, it's really cute. Is it doing anything specific, or is it just standing around?
It's idle, kind of like how like a default shadow hunched over, kind of. But you know, it's like, even though it's like twitchy and movie and all that, it's still keeping its eyes on you.
Taz will have closed this door when he went in,
Mm-hmm.
and he's going to approach this creature and attempt to crush it.
Alright, go ahead.
I am not rolling well today.
That is a hit.
Okay. 15 damage, and he'll try again.
So, okay. So Taz, not used to the absolute strength of being level 6 against Heartless, just suddenly just slams into that, onto the wall and onto the floor. And then and then the second hit registers and it just poof.
Better for Will not to see what becomes of his neighbors.
Alright.
He'll check under the bed because now he's basically the boogeyman.
Under bed. Hello.
he like goes down right over, looks under the bed. There's one of them just right there, and he pounces his face.
By the way, Dan, just imagine this. Just you look under the bed. You like kissing hearts, don't you? Heart kiss.
I'm gonna check in here.
Alright, where are you checking?
Bathroom.
Okay, it's bathroom. Yeah.
Hello?
So yeah, as you check the bathroom, where is it?
There's two heart kissers in the shower together.
Hey, yo.
It'd be funny, but no.
Heart kissers in the showers at Heart Ranch.
No!
This is a hell of your own making, Vinny.
It is. I'm now realizing how much of a mistake this session was.
No.
So you can see that there's a person holding a child. They took refuge, hid in this place, and now they're in the bathtub.
Oh. It's okay. You're safe. Oh, William! William! I found some survivors!
The mother is just holding their child back to you and all that in a protective stance because they're like, creature can talk and speak English. I'm very concerned considering creatures have shown up and I don't know what's going on. Alright, Shadow.
I'm gonna turn back to human form.
Alright.
Yeah.
Quick question, Shadow. Would you have ammunition in your house because Taz is looking?
No.
Damn, that's a shame.
This is a
For one,
gun-free
Shadow's the moment where a player is in charge of the loot table and I'm not, that's weird. Anyways.
No.
Yeah.
All I got from inside my home was a quarterstaff. We don't have guns.
It's actually really cool that you let him decide that.
Yeah, because he had to leave his home in a fucking hurry. He couldn't take any of his finances with him.
There was nothing really much to it.
So yeah, this person turns and sees you, like, and looks at Fea and's like, Am I just getting delusional?
No, don't worry.
Hey,
This is
she's-
just normal.
She's a friend.
She looks
Hey.
over at you and like, hey, you're the Vara household. Oh my god, you're alive.
Yeah, I'm surprisingly am though. I managed to get away though, but I'm just hoping that my family's okay though. But are you two okay?
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
scrapes or anything, right? From those creatures, right?
No, none.
Ah,
Good.
well, we're collecting survivors though. I can guide you to a safe place though. We got something that's a ship though that can protect you against the Heartless.
By the way, Shadow, this is actually one of your neighbors from your hallway.
Nice.
So, you would know this person as that name if it's appearing. There you go.
It is. Or at least I can see it.
I'm glad though that you're okay, Miss Smith.
Mm-hmm. Hang on a second.
Vinny, right quick. What's
Yeah.
Alyosha see where that one Heartless was looking?
Where was it?
You said it was looking at something in like this corner over here. Does it see anything? Does he see anything over there, or?
Oh no, it was just idle, staring at nothing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was expecting that to mean something.
By the way, I'm not trying to copy your name, Shadow. I'm trying to do the pun if you look at her last name.
Aw.
Anyways,
Yeah.
so yeah. Will can introduce Will and Smith.
God damn it.
So yeah, these are your neighbors, the Smiths. You will notice that Mr. Smith doesn't seem to be around though.
Step.
Hey, where's Mr. Smith?
You see her just with her eyes closed, just shaking her head no slowly.
I'm
I'm so
so
sorry.
sorry. Well, let's get you two back to our ship though. It's a really safe place though. No Heartlesses will know that you're there.
Alright. You can see that Will is asleep in her arms. Little kid is just out.
How old was Will again?
Oh, he's currently 5. He's turning 6 in like a month or 2.
Wow. They grow up so fast a bit though too, but still young.
Meanwhile, in the other room, is there any fucking shotgun ammo?
Why does nobody here keep a loaded weapon?
They say that they like son.
Kaz is literally over here like it's a fucking round of Dead Space or Resident Evil looking for ammo.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
Resident Space.
Also, don't mind the
Resident
get out of the
Space.
room, though.
I thought of a dumber name, Dead Evil.
Dead Evil.
Just to let you know, Miss Smith, though, and stuff, do not worry about someone though that's big with glowing yellow eyes.
Oh, I was gonna
He's
do
also a
something
friend
so
there, too.
funny. Go ahead.
He just has a bad temper, so just a heads up.
Yeah, definitely a little rough around the edges.
Thank you for the warning. You see her getting
Yeah.
out with her kid.
Last time he kind of terrified a little girl that was trapped in a room.
Hmm.
Scared the living heck out of her, I'm guessing. That's what Alyosha told me.
I can lead you back to the sheep. I suppose it'd be fitting for a regular Fea to stay here.
Okay. Thank you, Alyosha.
Thank you. Be careful.
You as well. I already saw one Heartless in this house.
Right.
It has been
I see.
neutralized.
Good.
Good.
To hear. Yeah, we saw one in the bedroom and we hid in here since that. Alyosha
Oh
realizing.
no!
Alyosha realizing, wait, bedroom?
Bedroom?
And then she points at the Is the door open for
No,
Taz or
no,
no?
I specifically closed the door so William wouldn't have seen me kill
that door.
the heart
That door
kisser.
is closed.
Thunk, 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 thunk.
Okay, okay. I've had this queued up for a while.
I just imagine thunk, 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 thunk.
Do you want to roll the attack? So
Dandelions
just
out.
suddenly door opens, he starts stepping through. Do you want to act?
He was just gonna fucking bust down the door to try to fucking see what the hell was in there, but no, you fucking burst open the door right as he's about to bust into it, so you just hear the wooden, and then just. And Alyosha will just kind of stumble backward, kind of just gripping at his head like, "Oh, son of a!"
He's going to stay completely still, look down at you, and just say, "Alyosha."
Are you alright?
Continues the Nemesis animation.
Yes, I'm fine.
What happened?
Me.
Why does that explain everything?
He runs and slams into this thing.
It's running. It's immediately running.
Eldritch
And
Blast.
there he goes again.
So you do hit it, and you see it like onto the floor before the portal does come under it and slowly take it. But you did get a hit on the fucker this time.
They're using portals. They can go through this building far faster than we can. I'm not wasting time.
As he's still kind of just rubbing his forehead, that explained why I can see them moving so fast across the hallways.
Yes. Stay away from walls, since they're able to travel through planes.
Alright.
Right. Miss Smith, stay with me.
And if you don't have a weapon, as he points to Miss Smith, then you stay between us like your life is on the line.
Of course. Suddenly in the corner of your screen, information, protect the Smiths.
God damn it.
Oh no.
Going back through
Yep.
the door, do we just do the stair climbing anime? Do we just do the stair climbing cutscene?
Actually, so
I'm not bothering with
Is
this.
everyone-
Smith,
question
shield
is-
faith.
alright, since she's holding the child, I'll just say it's a bubble around both of them. Because 1, we don't want to deal with that shit. 2, it's a child. 3, the child's literally young enough to be an accessory at this point. So I'll count it. Because it goes on your equipment. Baby's basically an equipment, even though he's like 5.
At what age do you stop becoming an accessory?
Probably
Typically
the,
around
like,
sexual
freaking
maturity.
power word, no.
Oh!
Alyosha, no!
No, I do not mean that in that way. I mean it as in actual biology.
For your punishment, I banish you to GM lair.
I
Hang on a second, I'll be right back.
Gary's mod. Alright.
Alyosha just fucking just a fucking shitty 3D model in Gary's mod.
He has one.
Oh my god.
Damn it.
It's also the Boykisser.
Damn it! Wolf kisser.
We'll wait for her to get back.
Might as well use the bathroom while I'm waiting.
Been going so far.
Someone exposed you.
Alright, I will pause.
Yeah.
But seriously though, why does nobody keep ammo here except the people who use it to kill themselves? Yay!
Anyways.
Normal damage! I thought Riku was typing. Over in that text box. Oh, Dean really has just disconnected from the chat.
Damn.
Huh.
Rip.
And also secret G2 War Destroyer.
By the way, I've
Yes.
unpaused, so we can continue
Oh,
right
you
away.
bumped us?
Yep.
By the way, I was about to ask, since we were having that mini pause, what have you guys been thinking about this session's presentation of this world?
I'm glad I could find one of the survivors, even if I am absolutely not the character to actually be able to get them to safety.
I feel
You're just happy
depressed.
that someone's being safe?
Yeah.
Giving someone a heart attack.
Well, what else?
Even
What
heart
else
attack.
am I supposed to do? They're gonna be terrified of anything. I was the one who had to walk into a 7-year-old. I'm sure anyone walking in would have scared them to half to death.
Next person you come across is an old person. You just gave them a fucking heart attack and they.
Well, technically, I
No.
saw that too. I don't think anybody else actually saw what was in that room, Vinny.
Which one?
The one that was over as quickly as I came in.
No, I think Alyosha saw it.
Yeah, I saw it.
With the gun?
No,
Yeah, Alyosha.
no, the one next to it, Vinny.
Oh. Yeah, so I'll just tell you, since
It was in
he's
Neo
the only
Shadow.
one, it wiped a
Oh.
civilian off the map, heart collected and everything.
Yeah, I think I tried to look
Okay.
in and then I couldn't see anything, so I just walked off.
It happened instantly. Taz walked in on the kill. There was nothing he could do besides watch it.
Better for the person who lives in a dungeon and is fine with watching people die to see that. No trauma gained there.
Yeah. Let's see.
Definitely watch this video for later.
Is it this track or this track? Hang on. Alright, I found the correct track. Forgot about this one track. Anyways, you guys ready to resume?
Yes.
I'm ready.
Yep.
Alright. So, let me put this on resume and give me a quick second to put this GM layer stuff for like now and later. The scary thing about this world is that if you remember what happened in session 1, you know what's on the table here.
We saw it fly over our head, Vinny.
I know, but I meant like everything else as well in between.
Yeah, but you wouldn't do that to us, though, would you?
In the past, I threw Xemnas directly at Shadow at level 1.
Yeah, dude, that could have been a character kill instantly, to be honest.
Can you spare a heart?
No.
Heart for the heartless. Wait, heart for the
Yeah,
no
heart.
button? Anyway.
Spare heart, man.
Something for nothing.
I love that.
Please, please, ma'am. May I have another?
May I have something?
May I have some more? Can I have some more heart?
Oh my gosh.
Like, would there be like
That's
some sort of like a thing though when we take Miss Smith, or would it just be like an instant though, and we'll just be here?
Oh, remember when I said information protect the Smiths?
Oh,
That
fuck.
wasn't entirely a joke.
Okay.
Yep. So, let's see. Everyone's keyblades are out, right?
Yes.
Yes.
If there's danger nearby, I think they introduce themselves.
Yeah, I was just making sure.
Keys out.
He's out, bitches.
He's out for Harambe.
Alright. So,
Miss Smith has a movement speed of 20 feet. As all
Oh,
as all
yes.
true escort targets have.
But when she
No.
uses the dash action, she gains an additional 20.
I'm just thinking of that one escort mission in Beauty and the Beast world and 2.
So she either moves just slower than a person normally would, or just faster. There is no sweet spot.
Whoever makes those needs to burn, by the way.
The mini escort in Disney Castle.
God.
Ugh.
So yeah, you see that these guys appear.
We got company.
Now I was wondering where they were.
Yeah, so they come out of the ground and these guys pop in right after.
Ah, great.
This direction is to the gummy ship, right?
Yeah, the right is the yeah.
Well, protect Miss Smith.
Yep. So
Right. Okay.
so I'll just put this in the kitchen or something. You know what? Heartless be gaming. They get to roll though.
Don't play that.
No, don't play that. That shows up on your Steam history.
Oh, let's go.
Rain was on pause. Please don't unpause it.
Damn.
Ow.
Man.
Alright, Alyosha. You have not failed me. Not yet.
Check DM, but Vinny, I'm gonna ask you something.
I think I know what the question is. Let me see. My brain went cursed again. What if I can make a nobody version of what I've created?
Oh no.
You probably could.
The body kisser.
The elements for nobodies are pretty esoteric
kissing?
themselves.
It's called the no kissing.
No kissing. It doesn't have a mouth.
No kisses. It's the Megamind no bitches meme, but it's just him. No kisses.
No,
No
bitches.
kisses.
They just want their kisses back. That's all they want. Without them, they're nothing.
No pride.
Finally, a humble Wyatt. Thank fucking God.
Well, I can't have pride if he's dead.
If you use calm emotions on Wyatt, does he have like about 10 minutes where he stops thinking about himself?
No. Him being prideful is his calm emotion. Now, if you use calm emotion on Noah, it means it's 10 minutes of him not thinking about Wyatt. Of which he is rather docile.
Alright, are we ready to begin combat?
The DM is dead.
No! Not again! A moment of silence for dear DM Viny. He will be
Sorry, I
missed.
was responding to things. Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah. Do or do not. Death.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're doing this?
Yeah. Level 6 must be exciting, huh?
Yes. Okay, since I'm first, I'm gonna go on ahead and take a swing at this fella here.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah.
And explosion.
Cool, cool. And since I have extra attack, I'm gonna come over to this guy and take another swing. Oh, let's freaking go!
Shit.
Oh, perfect.
Faye is pissed.
It must be satisfying knowing that's a 20. Wait, hang on. The damage itself is 22.
Yes.
Oh my god, wait.
Man,
You
that's
just
such
did
a
40.
good roll.
Kayla, so because your guys are level 6, you just did 44 damage to this thing with one hit. Anyways, death.
You can see a sort of fire in Faye's eyes as she knocks out this Heartless. She is not happy with how things are going down right now.
You'll make a dragon
And-
yet.
So you're already seeing why I gave you guys level 6 before this world, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And for my bonus action, I'm going to go on ahead and cast Shield of Faith. Just going ahead and rip that band-aid off. Where are you? Hang on, I gotta find it. There you are. And that is my turn.
Alyosha's turn.
Alright. I shall transform the Keyblade, for one thing. But I shall also... This is a bonus action, yep. I shall Mountain Shield for now. Unfortunately, that is all I can do. I'll try to keep Miss Smith protected.
Yep, her and her kid.
Alright.
Because we gotta remember, they are commoners, and the child is a fucking child commoner. That's like 1 HP and 4 HP if we go for the averages. However, I will give Mrs. Smith the max so she has a chance to not be one-tapped, you know? Because I actually care about your guys' player experience. Alright, they're grouped together. I can't do it until they're ungrouped. Hang on. Let me actually give them their HP pools. The child doesn't even get one because we know what it is.
Unfortunate.
Yep.
We make it to the gummy ship and there's just a heart kisser in our hands.
No! No, that would be awful. Guys, help my baby. He's kissing my heart.
We get dead spaced. No happy endings.
Yeah. I mean, Dead Space 4 was teased to have something, and then it never happened. And then it got a remake, so let's go 1 again. Anyways. He approaches. He's doing the leap.
Nope.
He failed. He's going for Taz.
No.
Man, that's crazy. Hello, Shadow.
Hello.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
Alright, time for Alyosha. Anyways, death.
Nope.
I like that it rolls higher for Alyosha.
It's
and
allowed
still-
to.
It's Furus.
It's
Mhm.
allowed to only because I have the armor to combat it.
Yeah, that soldier. He's attempting his attack. Oh no. What's funny is that, because of the way his attack works, I'm pretty sure he doesn't even have the movement to finish it.
What shadow is this? Or soldier?
It's, soldier. It's that one. Look at him, he's just failing. He tries and
He
he
just did the
fails.
lunge kick even though it never hit anything.
No, this one is the Crash Bandicoot one I gave it. The one on the right is doing the lunge kick. So yeah.
Miss.
So since he failed, here's a funny description of their thing. Annihilate him next turn.
Nice.
Yeah, don't worry, they're still failures.
And it would be on advantage too, since it's prone.
Yep.
Nice.
Now, hang on. For the next part of it. Alright, so, to end their turn, 3 more have spawned.
No.
They have risen. They are here. It's your turn, Shadow.
Alright. First thing first, advantage. Alright, so 1 attack for the knight. Whack.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Nicely done.
Oh.
That's a good fucking hit.
Yeah.
These people are getting what they fucking deserve.
Yeah. And another one for good measures.
And yeah, he is dead.
Then I'm just gonna move back though and stuff to protect Miss Smith.
Alright, nice. Alright, that's the turn.
Yeah.
Alright, it is Taz's turn. What does he fight?
Let's get this
Do
out
some
of the way.
damage.
Shadow is ceasing to exist.
Don't hurt Shadow, he's a
Not,
player.
not you, Shadow. The Shadow.
Who's Shadow again? What are you calling me
I
Shadow?
obliterate the I obliterate the tiny Heartless. I can't say I obliterate the child because there's a child here actually.
We're rolling a lot of nat 20s today, guys.
Critical impact. That's a 19.
Oh, fuck, he didn't that. Anyways, he's gone. Even with
It's the first unversed in Terra's story.
yes. Alright, what do you do for the rest of your attack?
Then he'll go from the downward direction that Tartarus is facing, slide it across the ground and uppercut the soldier. Where if this lands, it'd probably be like a knocking in the air attack. And there we go!
Okay.
I said that as a joke, what the fuck?
Damn.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Dan, are we just recreating the fucking the railgun, but in Kingdom Hearts? Is that what we're witnessing?
It seems like it.
Murder this
Like what?
fucker.
So does a 30 hit.
No. Give me a second. I dropped the thing. Ow. Hit my arm. Ow. Anyways, let me get the delete damage really quickly, because how much damage is that? That's fucking...
21.
21. With magic
21.
key.
He's gone.
Then he'll just swing Tartarus towards the shadow in that direction. Pointing it like you're coming towards me next.
Get over here anyways. So that's the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. This guy just tried to swing at me and failed miserably. He's gonna pay for that. Eat shit.
Anyway, crit. Not a crit, but close. Anyways, he's dead.
Oh, I had a bonus action. That.
Oh, nice.
No big deal. Just.
Shield of Faith buddies!
Yeah.
And I'm gonna walk over to this one and bonk.
Kingdom Hearts 1 knockback explosion.
And for my bonus action, how far away am I? Okay.
55.
Cool. Let me just go on ahead and pop a Swift Magic here. Or, that's what it's called, right? Swift Magic?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
You're doing
with
meta
magic.
magic, right? In order to be quick. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, and since I just got this spell, and since there's a Neo Shadow over here, and I don't like that he's over there, I'm going to cast fucking Lightning Bolt
Oh shit.
Lightning bolt.
Pew!
at 3rd level.
Poor
He has to make a
child.
dexterity save of 15.
Alright, so it's just a save attack. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Wait, a dex save?
Yeah, 15.
Alright. Unfortunately, it's the Neo Shadow. We know what they're good at.
Yeah. Well, he still takes half damage.
True.
And then after that, I'm going to back away from it and get beside Mrs. Smith. Oh, wait, hang on.
You very
know, it's
well
really
could be a
fair.
blue dragon with how skilled you are with lightning.
So
Thanks.
here's the really funny thing. Because of the magic key, it's basically, alright, do you want to take double damage or normal damage?
Yeah.
So yeah, 24 is nothing to laugh at, but he's still above half health and stuff, so, oh no. So yeah, that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright. I will say this, don't let the Neo Shadows get close to anything.
Okay.
It's Alyosha's turn.
I cast Mega Bonk Stick.
Failure.
It's
That's a joke.
Yoshi's turn.
Why did you have to say something?
I'm sorry, you get your crit this time.
Yeah, thank you.
You know
Wasn't a
what?
crit.
Higher than 10 is a crit for Alyosha. Good job, congratulations.
I'm gonna.
Yay!
I don't need your fucking pity.
Yes, you do. You're not
Okay,
landing
you are
crits.
right. You are right.
Alright, is that your turn?
Oh, I just saw inside that place. I don't like it here anymore. Anyway, yes, it is.
Alright.
What?
So yeah,
Close to the mic.
this one be waddling.
I could see this music in like a Castlevania battle or something.
This one's striking a shadow. He's fine though. It's time for the newer scary boy. So the one blocking your path on the right. So you've seen Kingdom Hearts, like it in gameplay how it just sinks in the ground and the portal moves on its own. Yeah, so it does the sinking into the ground thing. And then it pops out. Already mid-swing.
Miss.
By the way, it has multi-attack. So that's
Miss.
something to be concerned about. Anyways, yeah. Lucky he didn't miss.
Faye just kind of
here's
gets a little jump scared for a moment, but then is
Mhm.
like, you motherfucker. Except for she doesn't say that.
Mm-hmm.
She's thinking it though.
She's too pure.
You're right. She's only thinking it.
Mm-hmm. Also, by the way, they do have innate spellcasting. Luckily, it's just teleporting around. So yeah. This one's over here now. Just coming out of the wall and it's just climbing on the wall and stuff. Like, wall floor is just hopping, getting closer. So yeah, meanwhile, Alyosha sees that guy coming. And he just fades from existence. And suddenly from Alyosha's side, he's there.
Oh shit.
Miss.
Holy yeah, he was going for the fucking kill. Thank God your AC's what, 24, right?
Yeah.
Will's turn.
Alright. So I'm gonna go for the shadow first that's above me though. So whack.
Death.
And then I'm gonna run up to this Neo Shadow. I'm gonna go for like an upper slash motion though. So take this.
Yes, narrate the attacks. This is
Oh,
good.
yes.
Yes!
Yes!
Okay.
That Neo Shadow.
So here's the thing I wanted to say. I was about to use this reaction, but because you used a crit, you're canceling this reaction that they have. You just canceled this reaction.
Nice.
So you saw the portal beneath them and you just uppercutted them up away from it.
Take this.
So yeah. He is hurted.
I'm happy that I actually hurt a Neo Shadow for once.
Let's go.
I have such a good idea for this one.
I'll point out, just like the normal shadows, they do have pack tactics, so do not let them group up. That was good that you got the
Right.
crit shadow. He was about to group up.
Alright.
Luckily, we are both in position for flanking. Me and
Oh, yeah.
Taziloth are. Yeah.
Yep.
It is Taz's turn, by the way.
Okay, perfect. Oh, would you look at that? A Neo Shadow happened to have gotten himself flanked. Whatever will he do? You can treat these things a little bit like golf balls when you're my size.
You know what the
So,
golf
Dan,
is.
And
I will
slam.
point out.
Yeah.
Alright, so that one is a hit.
What did you
So-
want me to know?
For the... So yeah, for the first hit, it hits, but for the second hit, it's like, oh no, this is trouble. So for the first hit, we'll just connect normally. Second hit, it's doing that to cancel it out as best it can.
That's alright, my first rolls are normally the ones that hit anyways.
Man, that is still a hit though. Damn.
So that was 26 damage without not calculating any resistance or vulnerability.
No, I think that's 28.
No, that's 28.
28 then.
Yeah, he died from that.
Yeah.
Just enough. But it still got him. Just enough is good enough for our fucking sake here. Because we've seen how active these fucks are. It's not a good idea to let them do their thing. Also, with that, your turn, Dan.
He'll then go in front of this Neo Shadow.
Alright.
Your next foe is me.
Faye's gonna jump behind this guy here, and where Williams swung up at the Neo Shadow, sending him up, Faye's gonna return that by swinging down with her Keyblade and trying to send it into the ground.
Yes.
With a jumping motion as electricity is still sparking from her fingers from the last hit.
Nice.
And that's a nat 20, baby! Let's freaking go!
Okay, the best part, because this was a flank, it was supposed to be advantage. You did it without the
Oh.
advantage.
Oh, I forgot to turn it on.
It's fine, you know, for next time. Holy
Oh,
Yeah.
This Neo Shadow's getting fucking ragged.
So, yeah, that is 21 damage times 2.
Oh boy. Holy shit. Oh my god, that's 42. So yeah, Kayla, just like with Taz, it's doing the portal evasion to cancel out your advantage. It knows it's
Alright.
in danger now.
Alright, cool. Well, we just simply do it again. Ooh, not as good as a roll. Does it hit?
So yeah, you notice that the portal is back, and you know, it's funny, I just realized they weren't supposed to have the thing, but for narrative purposes it sounds cool, so we'll keep it. Anyways, you go to swing, and, well, Will can see the Keyblade go through its torso before it just gone.
Cute.
Huh?
Where'd it go?
So yeah, it takes a moment, you eventually process, oh, you killed it that fucking hard.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, gone as in it's dead gone. The power
Oh.
of the Keyblade is surprising right now. You guys aren't expecting to be this strong, I guess.
Faye just looks at her Keyblade for a moment and is like, oh my.
Nice shot there, Faye.
Thanks. You were pretty good too.
Yeah,
Alright.
that was a good team up right there.
Yeah. And then I give him a high five.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yep.
Do I want to pop this? I'm trying to think here. You know what? Well, actually, Taz moves pretty at the end, so I'm gonna pop us another Swift Magic. Just to see if I can get some extra damage in. Alright. Yeah, we'll just go on ahead and pop that. Boop. And I'm going to cast... who do I want to cast? What is something that I can do? Screw it, we'll do Scorching Ray.
Hell yeah. So, yeah, Scorching Ray having 3 is great. So, yeah, 6
Unfortunately,
and 4. So yeah, the 18 and then the
yeah.
So that's just 10 damage, so that will double to 20.
Nice,
Still
nice.
standing. Alright, it is Alyosha's turn.
Alright. So Alyosha is going to go ahead and take off running to try to... Actually, real quick, let me just check both ends here so I'm not retarded. Okay. Be good. Alyosha is going to go and take off running. And as he kind of gets to this guy, he's going to try to whack him with the sort of hilt of his Xadnny. Bonk. Are you fucking kidding me?
Damn, that's crazy. Don't worry, you got it this time. Take this energy. Now try again.
Well, he ends up accidentally hitting the wall, but
Really,
this
you're
just so
embarrassing me in
happens
front of
that-
a Heartless. Hit it like you mean it.
this actually ends up working in his favor because he decides to kind of just twist his body around, gaining momentum. And as he's doing so, the end of his Keyblade ignites. Here we go.
Let's fucking go!
That ability is so cool.
And I get 14 damage.
Hell fucking yeah. Yeah,
So
no,
describing y'all's attack works, but mine doesn't. Gonna kill myself, guys.
So hang on, you're gonna like this part. So, it backs for a second, dodging it, and then just 1 sec, watch this. And fucker gets hit, you see him getting launched. Anyways, opportunity attacks.
Hey, shit ass. Oh, yeah!
Whoa!
What the?
Let's go!
Okay.
Holy
Yeah.
shit!
So instead of launching him that way, Alyosha just kind of fucking baseball bats it in like the abdominal
Taz?
area, right up against the fucking wall, and in a second spin, he just fucking goes for its. He goes in the opposite direction, bats it towards Taz, and I'm just gonna guess that Taz just fucking it into the ground.
Yeah, overhead straight down.
Oh my god!
So, you guys want to know the damage of the combo?
Yeah, sure.
Yes,
what
please.
happened from the heavy metal combo?
90.
That's what they expected.
So it just.
Alyosha, you're not allowed to go running off. You're too useful for me. You hit like a bus.
I appreciate the compliment. And with that, he's going to go ahead and make his way back over to Miss Smith. Assuming
So,
we're
yeah.
not assuming we're out of combat,
Oh.
that is.
So yeah, you see that, and then just congratulations, because you killed the last Neo Shadow. It wasn't able to get the reinforcements it wanted.
Nice.
Yeah,
Let's
the last
go.
Neo Shadow's dead, alright.
Obliterated.
We were out for blood tonight. Let's go, guys.
You shells did not have a chance. Damn.
Oh,
I'm just glad
Wow.
Alyosha hit a fucking home run on Neo Shadow.
That's so good.
Mm-hmm.
God.
the fact that you not only you critted, you double critted into another crit with Taz. This really was the railgun all over again.
I will say, Taz had 2 turns and rolled 3 crits.
What are you made of? Like, seriously.
Critical
After that
impact was
one-
the best decision ever.
After that one fucking test fight, you've rolled nothing but fucking crits, and this is scaring me now.
Jealous.
Little bit, yes.
Mhm. That is just. So yeah, Mrs. Smith is just going to be like, oh my, that was incredible.
It's
I
not
don't know
fun
what
to
you guys-
celebrate just yet. Let's keep moving.
Right. It's. You guys are incredible. Well, I get how you. I think I can understand how you lived in the first place now. You were always pretty good at martial arts originally. At least, you know, the stuff you've shown before. Didn't realize you were this good, or at least better now. All of you guys are fantastic.
Thank you.
Well, I know I try to keep them from getting themselves killed.
Alright, let's get Miss Smith to the gummy ship.
Right.
We don't want any more of those Neo Shadows coming in though too. They might be more trouble though.
I'll go
Alright,
on
we
it.
don't
I'll
even
go
know-
on
we
and
don't even know-
clear the way ahead.
Do we even know that they're called Neo Shadows though?
No one knows the name of Neo Shadows yet. Actually,
Okay.
Taz would be the only person that would know, realistically, because he's been on the terminal for the training a lot. He would have at least seen them in there.
I'll go ahead
Okay,
and
I was
check
just
if
gonna
there's
say
any
that they're
more Neo
Heartless still.
Shadows.
The crazy thing, the consider Taz would be like, oh, judging by the way they look and are moving, they probably do this and that. Meanwhile, in the actual session, dear God, they're more horrifying than I fucking imagined.
It's a damn shame we don't have more of those in our dungeon.
So, I will point out,
So are Will and Taz going ahead while Fea and Alyosha are guarding the Smiths?
Yes.
I'm still with
Yes.
Miss Smith.
Okay,
Yeah, no,
because
he's
Taz
just-
was gonna
in between.
Taz was gonna go past and Vanguard.
Alright.
Yeah, so, in the back of Taz's head as he's going up the, you know, the stairs and all that, and the separate floors and all that, checking ahead, he hears in the head, just, even though you didn't belong, I knew the gamble on you was worth it. And it's the same voice back from session 1 in the dive.
What?
He just hears them again before it fades out.
He
I'll be
looks
right back, I got
around
this.
and he's got a chill. What?
As he's looking around, in the darkness, just a pair of red flashing eyes before everything just fades back to normal. Meanwhile, for
Seems to
Will-
gamble with me.
While for Will, however, he hears in his head that welcome back home. And after a short pause, even though you may not remember it, you should be thankful for who saved you. As that one fades off.
I look around. Is anyone... Who's there?
There's no response. However, as everything fades back to normal, and for Will, he gets the... Well, he gets a pair of yellow eyes that were looking at him, and everything fades from there. And now everything's normal for both of the two.
What the heck was that?
I'll show him to treat me like a pawn.
Alright, let's go.
Alright.
And we're back.
Hello, Hack. You missed
Hey.
the plot developing.
My fault.
Yeah.
You
I
missed.
couldn't hold the piss in no
You
longer.
missed foreshadowing to a canon
Yeah,
event.
I gotta check, like, who's there and because of the...
So here's the fun thing. A session 1, an entity returned from the first session,
I heard the voice talking to Taziloth. If that's what you're
Yep.
talking about.
and another session 1 returned for William. Remember when he was supposed to die? Yeah, that one's voice returned to him as well.
You look pale, Liam. Are you okay?
I thought I heard someone, but I didn't see anyone.
Maybe you should
Alyosha,
sit down.
Alyosha, we'll go ahead and take a look around.
Maybe
And
I'm
I
just
assume
going
he doesn't
crazy,
see anything?
but someone spooked
No.
me, but he said, "Welcome home," and some other stuff about saving me.
Saving you.
Yeah, but I don't know. It just didn't feel right how he worded it, or whoever this person was.
Alright, I'm gonna move Taz right here.
Maybe the
for
world's getting to me.
What's that?
For me or for him?
For Shadow.
I said maybe this world is getting to me.
I mean,
Perhaps.
this is a lot to
Yes.
take in.
Yeah.
Rest will come soon. Fear not.
How are you doing? I mean, with all this going on. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. It's just this my homeworld was really beautiful and lush and green, and the night skies were beautiful even during the night. But looking at this place now, it's just a mess.
Faye's gonna walk up and give him a little hug and then say, "We're going to fix this. We have to."
Yeah. Yeah. I hope so too. Alright, let's get going.
Right.
We got someone to protect though and stuff till we get to the gummy ship. Let's go.
Stay close, Miss Smith.
Since we're
Yeah,
going back up, I'm
Mrs.
gonna go
Sorry.
ahead and switch form.
Yeah. Fucking hang on. Alright, there you go. Now, as you guys
Okay.
are going back, so Taz is an interesting the thing to notice. While Taz is going in and checking, you know, the upper layers and the more depowered layers, he hears the raspy voice that was heard in earlier sessions. The one that can Taz do a history for me really quickly?
Yeah, sure.
Wow.
Fucking damn.
Well, Taz doesn't remember exactly, but he does recognize. Hold on, that's a bad voice. He can't put his tongue on it. So, I'm guessing he would like to turn corner and stuff and check, huh?
Yeah, and probably with a penchant for violence, so ready to attack.
Oh, that messed up. Anyways, there we go. Just making the environment for your level so it's easier to not go back and forth.
The alcove of imagination.
So yeah, as Taz is getting closer and all that, you can see the one of these are here, and they're just kind of talking to themselves.
Invasion's worse than expected. I should report. This doesn't seem natural. I should call them. Alright.
So you see that, he's doing his little wiggles, and you can see the little silver lightning-looking energy as he's starting his portal business. What would you like to do about this, man?
He'll attempt to rush the thing and fire off chains of Tartarus.
Huh?
You.
So yeah, because he wasn't expecting, the chains are just going around him, and let's see, it was what save was it for the physical bits?
Strength.
Thank you. Oh, you're gonna like this? So I'm gonna let this affect since it's also a surprise attack. Anyways. Oh no!
Duality of man.
Damn.
Holy!
Yes, Taz just grappled a nobody.
Yeah.
Let's go.
The last thing we heard was just fucking. The last thing this motherfucker heard was just.
Is that the Slender jump scare?
Yeah.
Thank you for that. That's amazing.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, you now have a Dusk trying to wiggle out of there.
You. Who are you returning to?
Oh, it's you.
Answer me.
I'm sure you can take a guess.
Names, place, where are they hiding?
I don't think you could grasp what that would mean. You see, realistically, I'm nothing. I belong nowhere. Therefore, I reside nowhere.
And yet you
That's where
continue to
we're at.
waste my time. Where?
Even if I told you where, I doubt you can go there as now. So, you letting me go? Or no?
Why would I bother do it? Why would I bother with that? You're nothing after all.
Fair.
You see him just, he's holding on. He's not dead, but he's holding on. Poor
So-
guy can't resist this.
So, before you vanish and leave behind your meaningless non-existence, will you give me an answer?
Alright, I'll give you something.
I forgot what this one was named. Oof. I'll just switch to a different member. Alrighty.
I'm just a scout. I'm a scout specifically for, Shaxa is what she's called. See, I'm just a mere dusk. I'm just, well, how would you put it? I guess fodder. I'm just scouting. We've not been to this world yet. However, there's darkness. Enough for an invasion. It looks influenced somehow. So I was sent to investigate. All because our darkness expert is somewhere else, dealing with something apparently more important than this. Those little old me.
So what I'm hearing is if I get rid of you, they'll have no information about this world.
Oh, what I would wish for a wire right now. Ah, you're right.
That motherfucker lying.
I'd say you can go to dust now, but well, you're nothing after all. And he finishes it off.
Yeah, no, 16. Yeah, that's good damage. And since you're gonna keep going until he dies, poof.
The chains
This
just
scout is
drop
gone.
with a heavy thud.
Meanwhile, at the organization, hours later, did he ever return?
I'm back.
No. Hello.
Failure.
So yeah, they're just like, alright, did he ever come back from his scouting mission? Nope, he never did. Ah, Heartless Invasion's worse than we thought. Huh. I really wonder what sort of valuable information we would have gotten. Oh well, it's probably a natural invasion or something. Those do tend to happen. Yeah, but only when there's darkness.
Isn't
Enough
it a
of
thing where the Heartless just kind of ignore nobodies?
Yeah. So, here's the thing. They've been spotted defending themselves from nobodies, though. And I mean like non-Keyblade wielding ones. Have very rare scenes of them fighting nobodies. One of them,
One of them was the
Obviously, we
Battle
got,
of
like-
the Thousand Heartless, that one.
yeah. But that one, Maleficent is controlling them, to be fair. But ignoring that one, when they're not being directly controlled, 358 over 2 days, your main primary enemy are Heartless. That's all of the members.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so no, they do defend themselves from nobodies, but they don't hunt nobodies. So, they will kill a nobody if they interfere with anything. However, they don't care, by default. Unless it's something weird, like that one cannibalistic Heartless. What the fuck? We don't talk about the Grave Robber. I think that's what it was called. Motherfucker looks at other Heartless and just casually goes, like they're a fucking can of soda.
So Shax is a new one, and he said he was a scout, so she's likely not in the world. Then that red-eyed man, and it's likely not one of them. Or else, why would they have Dusks here to do the scouting? He'll continue.
Yeah. One second.
Can I just say I'm absolutely amazed that I was able to bind up a nobody?
Yeah, especially, and because, it was caught off guard, it couldn't take advantage of the fact that it normally has immunity to the conditioning.
Yeah.
It just caught him that off guard. If he knew you were there beforehand, he would have lived and got away. Unfortunately, it takes a full minute to charge that fucking thing as a ritual.
How much damage
Anyways.
do those Neo Shadows do anyway? Now I'm thinking about it.
I think they
Oh,
do
Neoshadow?
a little bit more powered up slashes.
Damn.
So yeah, if they did one turn, they'd go meow. However, that and also
It's great sword
that,
damage.
So yeah, but also that pack tactics, and you saw how reactive they are already compared to the normal fucks. So basically, if the shadow was a threat, is what this thing is basically.
Understandable.
Yeah. So we're now gonna go to the back to the other. Apologies for your computer, Kayla.
Thanks, Vinny.
Destruction.
Oh.
Destruction.
I can't
Wait,
see.
And now you get to see where you were in the
I'm
hall.
blind.
You're the bottom
There I am.
right. Oh,
Oh,
right.
God. I need the light.
Let me turn on your lighting.
Give me my light. I need it.
Get out!
I need it. Give me it.
Alright, it was 10
15.
dim.
Yeah,
and
10
then
dim,
5
5 bright.
I need my light! There's light color, and there we go. You are glowing and purty.
Yay.
Just for reference, did everybody check the lower doors?
Yes, I think.
Like,
all the
I know
lower
I
doors.
went through these layers, but did anybody go through the ones up here?
On the
Yes. Me,
Yeah.
William and Faye did.
Okay.
Yeah, we checked through all of them.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys can eventually catch up with, you can see Taz over there. At least, you know, dark vision boys can see him a little bit up ahead. They
This
can
way.
tell because the eyes are there.
We are almost to safety. Just stay behind us.
Hmm.
Be careful, the black coats are interested in this world.
Shit. Of course.
You've got
Really?
to be kidding me.
I crossed off one of their scouts.
Right.
Black coat?
Great.
Nothing for you to worry about.
Right.
Yeah.
Focus on your own survival.
So yeah, she wants to run ahead, but she stops because you guys aren't ahead.
I'm just
And
go
into the
run
roof.
up with her.
Look, guys, an NPC with self-preservation. Who would have thought that's real?
Oh my
Yo,
goodness, an
freak
escort
room.
target that doesn't charge blindly ahead of their escorter?
Okay, I'm gonna
Unrealistic.
kill you.
Alright.
Slaughter that bitch.
Wait,
The-
what?
Made it.
Warhammer thing.
Warhammer.
There's a mission where I have to fucking keep two NPCs alive, or NPC armies alive,
And the
but they
NPC
charge
armies.
headfirst into they charge headfirst into battle, and my army is literally on the other side of the fucking map.
It includes a wrecking ball with not as much HP as you'd really want him to have, and a wizard that is convinced he's a melee character.
It's a
Oh,
wizard
no.
who thinks that swords are cool.
Oh no.
Taz climbs into the gummy ship again.
Alright. So yeah, you see her running, and you guys help her on.
It's that one image of fucking Goku from the Broly movie. As there's two terrified children in there.
Oh,
Taz enters the gummy ship, glowing yellow eyes.
the child cries again.
Taziloth,
Yeah,
stop
Chiry.
scaring the damn child.
That's just the effect I have on people.
Well,
Faye's
Will has
gonna-
nicer face.
Faye's gonna jump into the gummy ship and walk towards the child and just kind of nuzzle next to her to kind of comfort her. It's alright. Don't let that
Alright.
big, mean, scary dragon bother you.
Oh yeah, big
Why
mean
don't we-
scary dragon that saved your life.
You're still a big, mean, scary dragon to her. She's a child.
Okay.
Well, maybe she should be grateful
Chiry.
to him.
She's scared. Leave her alone.
Alright, Chiry. Not Chiry, Chiry.
Yeah.
Could you take us to this part over here on the map?
Oh yeah.
That's
By the way,
this island's a bit far away though, but it's special base. Yep.
By the way, as you're saying that, you could see one of the heavy like ships or whatever from the military are being used, flying overhead.
Whoa.
I want to get one.
Oh, that's.
Motherfucker.
Yeah. Let's go to this one island though. This technically is like an emergency bunker in a way though that will keep everyone safe. In our island location. They'll
And then
be
you could
safe
see
there.
the forces following behind.
They probably might have survivors as well. Knowing how big that is.
So yeah, at some point you can see like there's one like a little behind firing some flames, but you know, it's doing its fucking job.
Are they finding their flame?
I mean, that one's
No,
about to
they're-
lose its Kayla, that one's about to lose its fucking flame, cause
No.
this is what he's wrong one. It's the where are you? That's the tower. Where the fuck's the right one? There you go. Wow, it doesn't have its fucking size. There you go. That's what's trying to get him.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that copter is doing its fucking best. So yeah.
We stop these heartlesses.
In due time.
Say, William, how do these guns work in your world?
They do decent amount though, just not very effective though, unfortunately.
It'd be better than nothing for these people.
They really don't though. The guns don't really. They just go right through the heartlesses.
So wait, this isn't magic at all?
No, not really.
Oh, great.
The only thing that we're managed to do is do bludgeoning damage though for vehicles by running into them. But I don't think our vehicles can stand a chance against a tornado. A shadow.
That card's like real anymore.
Tornado.
So this thing would just be a flashlight to somebody. That explains where I found it.
Wait, you found a gun?
Yes, though it won't be doing us any good.
Yeah. Alright. Let's get going in that direction.
Alright, which direction? Top right or?
Let's see.
Where are you going?
Let's see here. On the map, it would be. Actually, it's like north-south. It's like west from here.
So what are you looking for?
Oh. It's supposed to be like a secret base or something, like a special island location that was safe.
Alright. Well, right now the special island is gonna be hard considering the airspace, as Chiry is kind of pointing to the fact that you guys can see a few demon tides fighting the military right now.
Can we take them back to Vinett's castle?
They are just shadows down there. How many do you need to shoot before they lose coherency?
I guess for now, we'll just go back to Vinett's castle.
That might be best.
Is that acceptable?
Yeah.
It's gonna have to be.
It wouldn't be the
Would you rather leave them to die?
Back refugees.
Yeah.
My concern is my concern is disrupting the order. They could be taken to a place like Happy Town. It seems people from other worlds stay there just fine.
Sometimes the order must be broken for the greater good.
I think
Vinett will
get
find
the
out
final...
something to do with them after we bring them to her.
Yeah.
By the way,
Yeah,
You guys
I
can
think
see where that carrier was going, by the way.
Huh.
There we go. Mm-hmm.
Wonder why that
So, yeah.
carrier's doing over there.
With that said, if we leave this world, there's no telling if there'll be anyone when we return to save.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you guys are gonna start going now?
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright, would anyone like to do a perception as you guys leave?
Yeah,
I got it.
sure.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Damn it.
Okay, you can have a re-roll if you want.
Damn.
Okay.
I'll just
So-
take 14.
You know, this wasn't supposed to play yet. Here, this one sets the vibe perfectly. Alright, so as you guys are going up and out and all that, you can see in the distance another one of those carriers and all that. It is going towards the same place. From below, you can see some sort of massive Heartless just latching onto this.
What?
And well, you can tell what's about to happen.
Oh no.
And unfortunately, that it does. And then you can see the many sparkles of the nice, you know, hot pink glistening sparkles of all the hearts.
I run
And you
to the
see it
glass and just pound my hand on the window. Damn it!
You see that one going down under towards back down to the city.
They will be revenged.
How could this happen?
I look down upset though. I will fix this. I must.
On the bright side, Fea and Taz do see that there is a fun gummy ship with a nobody symbol, but they see multiple gummy Heartless latch onto it and tear that thing to shreds. So those scouts are also done though.
You see
Good.
that?
And then you see that one of their jets fly in and take out the gummies. Those Heartless are gone too.
Looks like the Coats won't be getting any information about this world.
Good. Let's hope it stays that way.
I've made sure of it on my end, and the Heartless cleaned up the scraps.
Oh my god, the star's still on the map?
Wait, what? Oh. He stays because he's funny.
Yeah.
He's special, that's why. So yeah,
Oh wait, I see the Among Us too.
I forgot it was on there.
I love that it's on there.
So yeah, after like half an hour to an hour of just sitting there in like a lower cruise, just everyone's taking time to process and rest after all that.
William, does your world
I'll
have
fix the chapter.
William, does your world have Moogles?
Are you talking to me? Sorry, I didn't
Yes.
hear that.
Yes. Does your world have Moogles?
Actually, yes. I actually mentioned it recently before, though. Well, mostly they're holograms.
I recalled you mentioned them, and we didn't see any.
Well,
They tend to
were...
have their projectors set up near population centers.
Yeah, pretty much. More like in near store locations though too, but we're in the apartment building, so not really much of a chance to find any.
So they let people keep their residential space here.
Yeah.
Strange, they
Shadow,
tend to
I-
migrate to that area, but
far very interesting.
Mm-hmm. Giant space among us is the nearest constellation, anyways.
He got ejected.
Rest in pieces. Down for the count.
He was actually the jester, so he won.
Oh my god.
Is there actually a jester role now?
In modded it is.
I
Yeah.
remember it from Trouble in Terrace Town at least.
We scooped up Rika before we left, didn't we?
You guys just left her behind, imagine.
We just. Oh no!
Just sitting there like the last person on the Titanic.
Oh, no.
Like the fucking band.
Oh my goodness.
Didn't they actually just keep going till it was over, right? Like, didn't that actually just happen? I'm trying to find the specific track. I think I found it. Thank God video game music is primarily you don't get fucked over.
Oh my goodness. I just saw what happened with Honeymew. That was crazy.
I
What?
know. What the fuck?
Hmm?
So Honeymew's first session has like 20 content ID claims.
My
Oh,
fault,
yeah.
I sneezed.
Yeah, yeah. Alright. So you guys are landing in the ship now, or downstairs. I need to grab the civilians from the other map. Give me a sec.
Oh look,
Because
Doc's
for
there
our
too.
Honeymew next time though, we should pick some different non-copyrighted music.
That's hard because I don't
we
know
should
what
find a
isn't copyrighted.
different tavern playlist.
Yeah.
The music in it was nice though.
Mhm.
Yeah. Hang on, I'm going back to the rooftop. Give me a sec.
Oh no! My economy! It's broken!
I wonder if we can find some lucky emblems in Vinett's castle.
I'm going to pee
Probably.
myself.
Nope, they've all been purged. Shut up.
Damn it!
Here.
That's
Here.
funny.
Here.
The Moogle projectors in the shape of a lucky emblem.
Here.
You know what?
Or I think there's a lucky
Here.
emblem around here.
Here.
Okay, the idea that it's
Technically this. Here.
We
Yeah,
found
Alright.
like
well,
the drinks or
here.
food plates, so we're on the table. We're secretly lucky emblems.
I want to point out John despawned while in the gummy ship and Nox spawned while in the gummy ship.
Spontaneous generation is common knowledge here in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, yes,
Law of
yes.
equivalent exchange.
A soul for a soul. Trade
Yeah, Billy's gonna
trade
come back
off
to you
one
guys.
twink, receive one cult leader.
It happens.
Yeah.
So yeah, Billy's gonna turn around to you guys. Like, is it safe to get out now?
Yeah, this
Yeah.
place is very safe. No Heartlesses will appear in this area.
Don't tell him about the training room.
Do your best not to disturb the master. She's quite occupied at this time.
That child will eventually be helped down. I don't know who will, but someone
will.
Alright.
Taz will reach to try that and then stop, remembering that every single time he's tried interacting with them, they've screamed.
We're gonna have to put Taz through a parenting course. Especially for Carnotus.
Oh my goodness,
I mean, he was
he's
going to
really gonna need it for Carnotus.
Alright, I'll just lay Jean on top of the pool table as a sacrifice for Mogwin.
Oh yes, perfect.
By the way, does this wall go all the way, or is it a balcony?
Balcony, yeah.
Yeah. it's
Alright,
balcony.
Taz is going to expand his wings and actually fly back towards the chapel area.
Gotta feel great to stretch
Yeah, he's gonna enjoy it as the wingspan actually goes over Fea's head, and then he flies off.
Well, there he goes.
I think I have Xadnny still in the fucking library reading.
I think he's in the kitchen right now.
Yeah, he's
Oh no, he's in the back room.
he's face down. He and Mogwin ate until one of them got a brain freeze, and as it turns out, nobody's can't feel emotion, but they can feel brain freeze.
They have
You
brains?
see, pain has never left them. I mean, I can't confirm because we have that.
Yeah.
So yeah, what's Will doing?
I don't know if where Master Vinett is, so he goes for the first thing. Knows I'll just go to her one room. Master Vinett, are you here? Knocks on the door.
So yeah, just he gets a little tug on his on his clothes. Hello.
Oh, hey, Chiry.
Yeah, she is doing some important like errand run things right now. She's not gonna be home for a bit.
Oh, I see. Okay, I was gonna report to her about my homeworld that we just finally got to visit.
Well, tell her where she's home.
Okay.
Yeah. She has a vague understanding of stuff since me and them are. I'll explain why. Anyways, basically, me and her kind of linked. I don't know who remembers or doesn't, but I've mentioned it before and I'm saying again. She has a vague understanding of how bad it is.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
It was, worse than we thought. Basically,
It's very worse.
your world is very close to being consumed by the darkness. We have to act fast for it.
Yeah.
Then should we go
Definitely do.
back?
We might have to at some point.
I meant immediately.
Yeah.
Will we
Let's-
need to go back immediately, Chiry?
That thing that took out that one big ship, we've never seen that before. Just so you know.
So will we need to bring the master?
We might.
Yeah. Maybe we should gear up first and wait for the master to return.
On that topic, I'm going to speak to Moglett. I'll give you to your piece.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the Moogle shop and see if maybe I can get some more better armor, because this jacket's not the best protection.
Of course.
Maybe I can see if I can buy a shield, but I don't know about my gold. I only got 50 on me. Will that even be enough for armor?
Did someone say shield?
So that Chiry's gonna go into there and start doing Chiry things.
Alright.
Meanwhile, at the Meanwhile, at the black market, I mean legitimate shop. So yeah, just, you know, staring at it. It's now a Lucky Emblem shade projector because that's actually kind of fucking funny.
See, I told you it was funny!
Also, I will point out it does have like a pom-pom on the Lucky Emblem.
It's the
so
it's the Lucky Moogle shop.
Yeah, it's the Lucky Moogle.
Lucky
Oh my God,
Mog.
wait. Lucky Mog, yes. Lucky Mog's Cogs.
It would be funny just to have like a special token. You just zoom in very faintly to see the pom-pom with the Lucky Emblem.
Yeah, Taz taps the top of the projector with Tartarus, like how Sora opens up a chest. Tap tap.
You get a non-verbal flashbang straight into your eyes.
Damn it.
Hello? Oh, hey, it's you. Been a bit.
Hey Moglett, long time no see.
Yeah, a week's kind of long. Or like, however.
So first of all, we just traveled to a world that was practically defenseless from the Heartless, and this was the only weapon I found on them. As he shows off the Zrine handgun.
Ooh, that's a bit advanced. Hold on.
I was curious if you'd like to have a look at it, maybe enhance it where it can actually damage the Heartless.
Let's see. Yeah. Wow, did I lose reception mid-call due to a real-life mic unplug?
Oh no, the projector's
Yay!
broken. You might need to maintain this one.
Okay, so that's gonna be canon in the game, the actual mic disconnect, because that's funny for him. So you got all that, right?
No, repeat it.
Okay. So, judging by that gun, it's a pretty advanced looking thing. From what I can tell, at least from a glance, I think it should be able to hurt Heartless at the least. How effective is it against him? I have no clue. So it looks like wherever this thing's from, they can at least fight back, I'd imagine. I don't know how well, but hang on, toss it here. I'll catch it.
That was the plan.
Don't worry, new projector stuff.
He tosses the gun through the projector because he's done this before. And do you want to narrate what happens?
Yeah. So
okay. Tosses it through.
So yeah, the original model of this projector, you just had to, put it on a special spot, like next to the projector and stuff, and it would go through and this and that. It's like, with this one, it's like, oh hey, I can just hand it to him physically and he gets it. That sounds fucking cool. You just toss it his way, it goes through and onto the floor, and you're both just staring at it. Right, this is one of the few we didn't upgrade yet. We'll have that upgraded in a few days. My bad.
Fine, then open the tray.
Pressing a little. He just sighs and opens it.
And just puts it through gingerly. Just. You really do need to go fix this one.
Look, this one's old. That's all. Not bad. Anyways, let's see. Whew. This is advanced. I actually don't know what some of these items are on here. You see him starting to dismantle it a bit by bit. At least trying to.
If you manage to get it put back together, we'll need some ammunition for it.
I could probably make something. Let's see. Yeah, this looks like it takes some sort of modified round. Like, it seems like it's some sort of like ballistic frame, from what I can tell. Okay. It's so strange. I can't get an idea for caliber sizes.
Maybe it's projectiles light. We have a native here to tell us what it does.
Pew pews. Williams just used a Star Wars type weaponry.
It could be an energy weapon. What kind of projectile is it, Will?
There's those two.
Let me see. Some of these weapons though are a little bit different because I don't really wield guns though. I never really owned it, but I think I might know. Let me see.
You should.
I might need to think on
You try to recall.
I can't recall.
There's nothing.
Sorry, I don't think I
I'll
read
let
into
you
this
know.
gun.
All that you know is that one time spending time with a friend, like you get a vague memory of like, oh yeah, someone did take me to a shooting range. They told me about this fucking gun. I can't remember jack shit about it. That's basically what you get.
Yeah.
Just frustration.
I'm sorry.
Oh well, you at least remember a fun day.
That world's dying now.
No!
So, we do have time before we go back to that world. It'd be useful to know how to it works and be able to use it in case there's survivors that aren't armed.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Of course it's a good idea, it's mine.
Careful, Wyatt.
Man, I don't like your idea anymore. Oh well, you're a customer. I won't fight it.
And better yet, I'm a paying one. If you can get this thing working and some ammo for it, I'll pay whatever material cost there was.
You can see that as he's working on the gun on his table, you can see him at the table. He's literally holding a pair of chopsticks somehow with his fucking nubs, eating
love
some
it.
Chinese food. Yeah. So yeah, he's eating the Happy Town equivalent of Chinese food. Smiling food, anyways.
Happy food?
What?
It's happy food.
Happy Foods is a food company there, actually.
Would you say that you're
Yeah,
getting a
Happy
Happy
Foods
Meal?
provides-
No, that's Chef Boy.
Oh yeah, no,
Chef Boy makes Happy
RD.
Meals.
yeah, no.
Oh, yes.
He's actually
And we've been copyrighted.
he's actually licensed the IP. Happy Meals belong to Chef Boyardee.
Man, we're gonna get so fucking sued by McDonald's later.
Why would
Anyways,
I want to sue
sad
a
you guys are vibing.
D&D campaign?
IP infringement.
Agreed. Anyways,
IP infringement.
Anyways,
How could I? There's plenty of addresses.
the Fea, the Fea, she's in the dining room. Xadnny looks miserable as he's just laying there, face first, onto the table. Mogwin's just enjoying ice cream. It's rainbow colored.
Is he okay?
He just slowly turns. You can see that there's icy frost like over his like head and hood. Oh yeah, no, he's fine. He thought he could beat me in an ice cream eating competition, and then I just kept getting faster and eating more, and then he just couldn't keep up eventually. So being partially dead doesn't give you immunity to cold, is what I learned. Anyways, I have a minor headache. You can see the visible frost still on his head, by the way.
I can see that.
Like, not on Xadnny's, I mean on Mogwin's head. There's frost on him.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah.
Curious. I mean, I'm not going to brag or anything, but I can handle cold things pretty well.
Alright. You seem a little stressed. You need an ice cream?
Yes, please, that would be very nice.
Any flavor?
What are your options?
I probably have it. Just tell me a flavor and shoot.
I don't know, I guess chocolate, please.
As you look up, he's holding it. Yeah, so I had
Thank you.
chocolate. Here you go. He tosses it your
Thank you.
way. It's still in its little Ziploc bag.
Faye opens it and starts eating her ice cream, and as she does, she looks over at Mogwin and asks, "Did you ever get my letter delivered?"
He's like, oh yeah, was dealing with that earlier while you guys were gone. How'd the scouting going? Let's see, it was how many worlds? It's like 4, 5 of them in the thing, right? How many did you guys go to? So yeah, the answer would be 3, realistically, because Ben 10, Dragon Ball, then Zrine, so 3.
We've got 3 so far. It's been tough though. At least for the one that we were just at. It was William's World. Yeah.
Judging by your expression and tone, not good. It's still around.
No, it's not. I
So
don't
the
know how
world
much
itself is gone, or hanging on.
it's still there, just I don't know how much longer it'll last though. I'm trying to I mean, all of us are trying to keep William in good spirits, but I don't know, it's scary to think about.
I guess that was one of the world invasions then.
Yeah, it was. Well, and Mogwin, there's no way my world could be invaded by Heartless now that the keyhole's been locked, right? We know this for sure?
Under natural circumstances, correct. They cannot get in naturally anymore. Someone would have to pry it open themselves. But since it was locked with a keyblade, it should not be able to be opened naturally at all. Unless someone had one.
Right.
So your world should be realistically very safe, because the only people left with keyblades, well, we all have a mutual understanding to not use the Heartless, because, well, that's awful.
Yeah.
So you don't need to worry.
Yeah, when you delivered my letter earlier, did the person ever say anything to you, or did you ever see her?
No, I did not see them. I was gonna go check again later on, see if they have anything, but as of now, I dropped off the letter. They should be receiving it in the next couple of days. I think they're on some sort of quest looking for people. I don't know, I didn't hear the details. I was sort of in and out.
Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Of course.
Paige is gonna sit back in her chair and just finish eating her ice cream quietly.
You see him pulling out another Ziploc bag with another chocolate, and he slides it over. That one's for later.
Thank you.
He gives a little nod and continues eating his.
She starts tearing up a little bit and just kind of cries to herself while she's eating her ice cream.
These two are just enjoying ice cream together. But this is sweet.
Yeah.
After a little, he actually goes up to her, uses his little wings and floats up a bit and just starts rubbing her back. Meanwhile, we go to Alyosha with the kids.
Yeah, we just Alyosha with the kids.
Yes.
I was about
he
to
gets the
switch
best
to it.
track.
I was about to switch it to this,
I
and
have
then
the
music
best.
switched perfectly.
I have the
right.
best timestamp name for this moment ever.
Oh my god. Yeah.
See, this
So yeah,
isn't nearly as bad.
Mrs. Smith is... So yeah, the child is just smiling again, finally. And Mrs. Smith is here to help ya. Billy's just understandably mentally zoned out. You could tell he's processing the crisis he's having. Oh no. Oh no, there's two little kids here. Wait a minute. Oh no. Anyway. Oh no. See. Wait, no. Don't adopt them. They're not yours.
At this point, you know?
I mean, they could very well be orphans, except for,
I don't
Will.
have as much snark as Tabby does, but oh my goodness, she'd see children and she's just like, oh, we need to keep them safe, bring them in.
Here's the sad thing. Imagine the horrible things that Billy and that child have seen.
Well, kids don't tend to stay in a room
Anyways,
by
Billy's
themselves.
gonna go outside. Billy's just gonna go outside and he's just gonna sit down.
I'll go check on him then.
He needs it.
Perhaps you should get yourself acquainted with everyone else in here. And I do believe someone around here gives some ice cream out for your child. What about you, little one? Would you like some ice cream?
So yeah, little Will is still passed out. Meanwhile, I almost said Alyosha because the name was under her, but the little girl is just nodding lots, and she's wiping her tears.
Say, do you have a name?
Man, he got the perfect soundtrack for this.
So yeah, she's just. You see her start counting with her hands. She's misunderstood the assignment.
No, not your age, your name. What is your name?
So she has a moment of, oh. And she finally speaks up. She's just a super soft.
I'm Lily.
So yeah, she goes, I'm Lily, very soft.
Ah, my heart!
Oh my gosh. Sweet girl.
The one that was traumatized.
Well, Lily, let's go get you some ice cream, shall we? Mrs. Smith, if you need anything, let me know. I'll do what I can to do the right thing.
Just under her breath, I need a fucking therapist at this point. But yeah. Yeah.
You only need both, I'm afraid.
She just nods in agreement as she's just patting the back of her kid's head. Soundly asleep through the nightmare that was everything.
Get up there.
Sad that he's fatherless now. By the way, I have an exact clip that demonstrates exactly what happened to their father. It's one of the Alien vs. Predator movies. It's just the scene where a little girl is like, I saw a monster outside. And the mom and dad are like, look, you're just imagining thing. Meanwhile, the night vision goggles, she saw a fucking shadowy figure of a xenomorph in the trees. Anyways, her dad got mauled in that scene, and she just had to watch that. That was a terrifying, violent scene. So that's what this kid had to basically go through.
Oh,
That movie ends with a nuke. It's fucking insane. Anyways, the town doesn't exist anymore. So yeah, Lily's just gonna follow you, and you still have control over her because, dear God, there's so much going on.
Alyosha is going to be kind of not
look
make
for
her
a
walk.
place to-
He's just gonna go ahead and carry her.
Aw.
Hello, Taziloth.
So yeah, just
Hello, William.
Alyosha would make.
Hello.
He's just gonna go and keep walking past and try not to let the kid Taziloth have a moment to scare her again.
You're not crying anymore. Welcome to security.
Starts sniffling a little bit.
It's okay, Lily. This is just Taziloth. He's big, scary. Means you no harm.
I hate that oh my God, Cavern of Remembrance. Also, I hate that my brain, when you were describing Taz, my brain went, he's big, scary, and pink, is what my brain thought.
He's big, scary, red, but in the end means you no harm.
PTSD to him looking under the bed.
Quick reminder needed. Who is this fuck again?
Mogwin?
Mogwin?
Mogwin.
Close enough. Mogwin. Could I
fine,
ask
it's
you
been a
to
week.
say it real quick?
And, you walk in on him patting her back. What's up?
Could I get 2 ice creams, please? Make that
Any flavor?
3, actually. Lily, what kind of flavor of ice cream do you like?
Strawberry?
Strawberry, please.
Strawberry.
He gives a nod and tosses the 3 towards you.
Alright. He'll go ahead and head 1 to Lily. And he'll just kind of bow his head in thanks towards Mogwin. Fuck. Fuck. Mogwin.
Now I want blue fever.
So he
It tastes like blue.
so he's just like blue raspberry. It tosses that towards you. They're all in the
Raspberry-
Ziploc bag, so they will never freeze.
If she gets
has
it,
a-
she says,
He has a bag of colding.
Raspberries aren't blue.
Alright, try this one. See if it's any better for you.
By the way, I'm officially calling his Ziploc bags of colding.
Good.
Gonna kill you.
Nice.
As they should be.
Genius. Anyways, Ziploc bag of colding. Anyways, you see her just a little nom. Immediately. She's loving
Just
it. She stopped
just
talking.
fucking-
She's all.
Just fucking crunch. All we hear is, you know what that means.
Wait till you find her favorite flavor. That's when that'll happen.
Oh, no.
Now it's just. So on the top of hack screen, just the side objective. Find her favorite flavor.
I'm
No,
going to
whenever
leave her
you-
here- I'm going to leave her in here with you for a little bit, just so that she can finish up her ice cream.
Yep.
Eh.
Alright.
I'll point out, like, this is a child in an adult seat. Like, this is like a child in an adult seat or whatever. Like, you
I'm-
barely
I'm
see,
sure
like,
she'll-
half of her head if you're sitting anywhere.
I'm sure she'll be fine. I don't think we have any booster
needs
seats
to-
in here yet.
The fucking booster seat? No. Okay, actually, there might be one because Chiry lives here.
Turn one of the flip one of the big cups upside
There might
down and let her sit on it.
You know what? You know what? Russian ingenuity. He'll go ahead and just take an empty pot, let her sit on that as well.
Yes.
Emotional track. All Kingdom Hearts fans, be alerted. The emotional track has started.
Time
Shut
for
up.
One of them
tears.
has.
Time for tears.
How fitting.
Well-fitting track for right now. So as you go off to, you know, the kitchen and all that, which would be... Yeah.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, with Mrs. Smith and all that. Hey, Mrs. Smith is just kind of patting your back. Sorry about everything. It's been rough on both of us, but on the bright side, your family seemed to get out at the beginning of the invasion, so they should be fine.
Yeah. I'm very relieved on that.
Yeah, believe it or not, it's gotten a lot worse since you were gone and missing.
Yeah, I could tell. It wasn't like this though and stuff. It's a real big mess. I'm just glad they're out. I'm glad that you guys, you are out too, though too, Miss Smith and Little Will.
We have to act quick
We'll
to make
makes a
sure.
tiny yawn.
We have to act quick to make sure we actually can save this world, don't we, Will?
Yeah, we definitely need to find that keyhole and then clear all these Heartlesses, but it might take us a while.
Well, we're the only ones who can put up a true chance of stopping it for good.
Yeah, I wonder if there's bigger things in play though. I feel like if there might be like a greater Heartless that's guiding them.
That's really
Maybe.
Did you see that thing at the side of the... Did you see that thing behind us as we were leaving?
Yeah, that's very odd. Maybe that could be it?
If that's not the one at the lead, it's at least a large head we can sever.
Yeah, and those demon tides though are a bit trying though too. We're definitely gonna have to crack at them at some point.
They seem to just be a
God,
they seem to
they're
just be a cluster of shadows. Hopefully they can be broken apart through just constant wear.
Yeah.
But
Even
with how
though
far
that
gone your
hologram that
world
you guys-
is, we'll need to
Yeah.
hit hard and consistent. Anyways,
Yeah.
you can continue talking with her, and let me know if Moglett ever comes back with any information about that weapon. I need
Yeah,
to find
sure.
the
Just
master.
literally. Literally
Alright.
just, I'm right here working on it, right?
Yes, let me know when you finish. I'll check in tonight.
He goes to give a thumbs up, but 1, he's holding the chopsticks, and 2, it's still a fucking nubby hand.
Don't worry, I get it.
So he's just like, yes.
Language
Yeah,
proficiency in Moogle is the best decision I've ever made.
It was, yeah. So yeah, Mrs. Smith is going to just hug Will with Will. The Wills embrace each other. The Wills and the Smiths.
I'm glad that we came here to help, though.
Yeah.
There might be a lot more people that we're gonna have to save, though, and probably maybe take here, though, too, if that's gonna be the case, though. If we can't really get to the other base, though.
Those big carrier transports were going towards one of the, the public military base or something, if I recall hearing. So, yeah. On the bright side,
we'll have to check in on that location just
there'll be a lot of protection there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just with that big thing, though, that just appeared, though, and stuff, I don't think we're gonna be safe, though, if we don't do anything about that fast, so... We'll have to make do.
Yeah, unfortunately for the safest set for everyone, the airspace is our safest bet for at least us, but like, you saw what happened to the people. We're still pretty defenseless, but it's worse on the ground for us. But considering you guys can fight him, I think you guys could survive the ground, like legitimately.
Yeah, it just
airspace
depends on the amount, though.
I think it's still a death.
Heartlesses.
True.
Yeah. We'll do what we can, though. We'll make sure that our home is safe.
Yeah. And if there's any way I can help, I'll gladly help. For now, I'm gonna take care of Will.
Also, if you need a place to stay, though, I have my bedroom, though, on the far left. Well, I just point over to where my bedroom is at, though. It's right through that door out there that you can see.
Shadow just gets notification noise of Mrs. Smith has joined your party. Anyway, jokes aside, thank you. I fucking love the I didn't get noise so much in Kingdom Hearts, but yeah.
Oh wait, I pointed at the wrong door. It's my bad. It's on the bottom left, but it's still viewable at some point.
So you can see, her tail kind of swaying back and forth as she walks away with the kid, going, looking for kitchen, eventually finding it. She is joining.
So, hey Moglett. While you're working on that, though, is there... Yeah. Can I ask to see about, like, maybe, like, prices for, maybe, like, some piece of armor, maybe, like, a shield?
You can get you a protect belt.
I mean... Shush you. Look, I'm the one running the business, but... Yeah, they're right. Ignore my cousin. He's right, but... Like, it's sort of my gig, you know? Anyways, go run your fucking hotel.
I will.
Tell the dog I said hi, because I actually respect the dog.
Respect the dog.
He said the I am to you now.
Alyosha retires to work at the Happy Town Hotel.
Yes.
He's a therapy dog.
Yes, the therapy Russian.
Come, tell me about your problem. I mean, to be fair, Alyosha would be a great therapist considering he can literally be a therapist to anyone with his collar.
Yeah, but do you have any type of, like, a shield or something I could use?
Yeah, I should have something.
Is there any like type of shield that could be price range though of like maybe like 50 gold? Or whatever the currency for Kingdom Hearts is?
Oh, money.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, I loved it.
I totally forgot that was actually just what it's called as money.
I know.
Money.
Mr. Krabs would be like,
Money.
Oh, fuck. That got me off guard.
hey Shadow, wanna know something really neat?
Yeah.
If you look at your Keyblade's little sheet and its abilities, there is actually a shield ability in there.
Yeah, but isn't that like some sort of magic though that would probably require AP though? Or... Wait.
Does
so
it cost AP?
you can read it. Cool.
Actually, in
You know, I was probably gonna put a 1 AP cost on it, but it looks like I forgot to write it entirely, which is funny.
Let's see. Oh, I didn't even see this part's on the bottom.
Yeah, no, there's this thing, whenever I mention a thing unlocks, you should scroll through the whole thing and check if there's more or not.
Yeah, I didn't know. I thought it was mostly comes from the top. I didn't know there was a bottom part.
Mm-hmm.
Well, probably because I'll just imagine though that I don't have the a shield yet, but it could probably be used as the base of an actual shield that could not magically appear or reappear.
So here's the neat thing: a part of your Keyblade will snap off and become the shield, though.
And it can become
Okay.
a +3 shield at
Yeah,
level
so you know how, like,
15.
So yeah, it's a nice old +2 shield, you know, the normal stuff. And then it's, you know, level 5 +3, then +4, and then +5 at 15. It levels up with you, which is really neat.
Just
Also,
imagine
the
just
part of the
Mogwin just
Keyblade...
mentioning this.
Sorry, the part of the Keyblade that snaps off is on, like, you know, the handle guard, the hilt and all that, where you grab at it. You know, it's like that really weird fucking square grip you gotta go into in all the Keyblade's default forms. Yeah, it takes off the half that goes towards you, the part that's practically a useless part of the grip. So your Keyblade becomes more viable in sword combat.
Huh. Okay, I never knew that.
I mean, in terms of
That's
like
a pure
aesthetics and
combat
realism, yeah.
upgrade. You imagine the edge alignment you can
Oh,
get with
yeah.
your club.
Don't worry. Have you noticed the tail ability is also there now? And also the claw and claw plus is there.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to add those in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just imagining those. It's just like this
Oh wait, the tail's not in yet.
Moglett that was just telling me all this information about my Keyblade.
I mean, the fun thing is, they actually could. Because there's a chance that they met the So, your Keyblade is an interesting case, because there's a lot of mystery behind it.
Really?
But they would know some of the stuff, like, about some abilities. They don't
Okay.
remember all of them right now, but...
Well, thank you for giving me
It's
those
fun.
tips. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Here, I'll give you a tip for the
Oh,
information.
no.
Just gives you the full 50 of the money.
Oh, thanks.
What was the oh no for?
He wasn't expecting that. Now he has to collect some of the money that fell on the floor.
Oh, sorry about that. I thought you were, I thought it was automatically goes to your plate.
I'm eating. I wasn't ready for that.
I'm sorry. Well, there's your 50 money though and stuff. Hopefully you can clean that up though, but there you go.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
another client is calling. Gotta go.
Okay.
So yeah, they just disconnect and someone else is talking to him now or something. Meanwhile, Billy and Alyosha outside.
Might as well just sit down and relax though while
That
Moglett's doing his
nice.
thing.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought you were gonna say Billy and Mandy for a moment there.
No, it's just Billy and Allie.
You know, I could have said the little
Billy and Allie.
Billy and Allie. Oh
I don't
man,
know if this
they can
will-
revenge the Billy and Allie.
I don't know if this will help heal the mental scars you're probably going through right now, but I hope it at least comforts you.
Honestly,
he'll go and hand
anything
him-
will help.
I'll go and hand him an ice cream.
Thank you, man.
Do not worry. I will let you try to recuperate yourself for now. But if you need any help, come find me. I would be glad to keep you safe during these trying times.
Spare hope in these trying times.
I have plenty to spare, I hope. No pun intended.
Mm-hmm.
Keep yourself safe, Billy. And with that,
You too, man.
I'll go and walk back inside.
So the honey Mew eagle swoops down and grabs Billy.
Adventure!
It wasn't a fucking It was an owl. My mistake, but
Christmas! I'm high on crack!
he has joined Purple Fire.
No!
Now for Taz and Chiry. So yeah, they just saw her turn around. Hello, Taz.
Hello. Is the master's still going?
Yes, she should be back very soon. Probably next session.
He's
Hey,
gonna
Vinny, is there
ignore
anything
the
else you
meta.
need me for tonight? Or, I gotta grab a shower before I go to
Oh
work
no,
tonight.
we're about
I
no,
think
that's,
this is
that's fine,
wrapping up.
man. We're actually about to end in a few minutes. Yeah, no, we're
Just
gonna
making
end in
sure.
a few.
Be back. Okay,
Mhm.
be back probably after the
Of course,
session
man.
ends. Have fun, guys.
Alright, take care.
Yeah. That's great.
So, you and the master are connected, yes?
She nods.
Does that mean you're able to teach me about my condition?
She kind of looks at you, checking you out, up and down and all that. You mean your little darkness thing? That?
Yes. There was something else in
I can
that
try.
world. It seemed like it wanted me. Or it was trying to use me.
Was it those nobodies from before, or?
No, the nobodies were... The only nobodies around were apparently scouts. I managed to get one to tell me that. There was something else.
I see.
I saw red eyes in the darkness, but it was gone before I could
Red eye.
react.
You see Chiry immediately pondering. Red eyes, that doesn't make too much sense, though. So,
What's
there's
worse
a
is its
very
voice
few
was
amount of
familiar.
things that familiar voice, red eyes. spookiness, okay. So, I don't know if there's like darkness that can use the like red eyes or anything. I think there's super rare instances where something has reddish eyes in terms of darkness, but generally the Heartless never have red eyes, so it shouldn't be Heartless. I don't know if I've seen a darkness individual have red eyes before, but I wouldn't doubt it's impossible. However, one thing I do know that have red eyes are these little thing called nightmares. They're kind of the negative inverse of what I am in a sense. Granted, I don't think you'd have to deal with nightmares, cause they're in the world of sleep. But red eyes, though, I don't know what else they would be. But realistically, it shouldn't be a nightmare needed to worry about. But can't think of what else has the red eyes. Huh.
So if it is a nightmare, what can be done about it?
Well, if it's a Dream Eater, then, well, you could kind of fight it as if it was Heartless and try to knock him back into shape or hit him really hard and, you know. Because the nightmares, it's a whole complicated thing, and you could tell that they're getting a little, they're starting to sound and look a little upset, and their body language is showing it too. Something about this topic is bothering them.
If you don't want to go deeper, I was more concerned with beginning the training.
Yeah. Sorry about that, just nightmares are a little of a personal topic to me specifically.
You were called a Dream Eater yourself, right?
They nod.
Then I imagine it's like how we see the nobodies.
I guess in a sense, but unfortunately it is more complicated, but yeah.
As most things are, comparison only goes so far.
Yeah.
But would you be able to teach me without succumbing to your trauma?
Of course.
Good.
Now, you were asking about yourself in darkness? Show me on the doll where the darkness is feeling.
He just stares at the Chiry.
Sorry, you see him just putting the little, like, featureless doll on the chair. So, what are your feelings of darknesses and all of that? How do you feel?
What are you looking for with this? I feel lost, out of touch, and like there's a lot of obligations on me.
I see.
As lost as anybody else, ripped away from their world and everything they've known. Forced into the role of a guardian of worlds that I've never been to, for people I've never met.
Yeah, that does seem valid.
And to top it all off, when I reach what is equivalent to an adventuring party, I get pulled aside and told I don't belong. I wasn't meant to be here in the first place. How else am I supposed to feel but out of place?
Yeah, I get it. Maybe not directly personally, but through the master, I do understand. Because I've had the same feelings. The whole not belonging thing. You'll find your place. She found hers at some point. I know you will as well. I'm pretty sure the rest of the party's found their place, at least for now. I'm just assuming that you're taking a bit more time because, well, you're special in your own way. We all are. So, just give it time. And in the meantime, relax a little. We'll all get through this together, okay?
And how is that supposed to help me against the darkness?
And for the not belonging, I do think you are making a place for yourself. For the darkness, it'd be easier if the master was here to say, but from what I can understand personally, try to remember all the positive things you got. What are the things that make you happy? What makes you, what makes you want to like succeed and thrive? What drives you? And if it's something like really good, like protection, then what do you want to protect and keep safe? Stuff like that. What drives you positively? Because that can help with the darkness. I would help with the actual darkness training, but we need the master for that.
So all you can do is give direction?
Pretty much, yes. Now, if I was your Chirzy, yeah, I could help a lot more, honestly, but yeah.
Then I suppose I'll have to wait for the master like the rest of us.
Mm-hmm. Also, the violin playing its canon, one of the nobodies is vibing in the corner. Get off the violin!
No.
We like him.
So are there others?
Would you like a meal? If there's what?
Are there other Chirithy left alive? You're the only one I've seen.
Mogwin actually has his around. Me and them don't really talk, but they're around. I don't really know where Mogwin keeps them, but they're around. As for others out there, the Dandelions that are out there should still have some of their Chirithys.
So there
As for
are other
others
Dandelions?
not with the Dandelion, I mean, I imagine they're out there, but don't know where. Damn, a Dandelion got snatched.
Oh no.
His weave got snatched.
We lost one.
R.I.P.
Another nightmare Chirithy has been formed. But yeah. There's others like me, whether they be with the big group or not, there's still some of me left. Or us, you know what I mean.
That must be
Oh,
reassuring.
and remember, it is, but it's a little frightening because, in a way, we're an extension of our masters. If the master is very mean and awful, their Chirithy will be too, so whatever their masters are like, be wary of their Chirithys as a response. If one is like a darkness user or like really bad or whatever, their Chirithy will reflect it too. But if they're nice, then we'll reflect it. And that's also my best friend.
But the master uses darkness, and yet you isolate yourself from what you just spoke about, darkness users. What's the difference between her and them?
Well, with her, as mid-conversation, literally turns into like the Chirithy nightmare for a little. They're just kind of looking at their hands, and after like a good like 10 seconds that turns off, you see him shaking their head a little bit like, "Phew. Oh wow, that was a fight she was in. Whew. I'm fine now."
Did she
You were asking
just...
that did yeah, we're permanently linked, remember? So much so that when she uses her forms, I get them too. You have to have like max friendship with your Chiry.
I imagine that's quite a shock for you. To change outside of
POV,
your
I'm
control.
foreshadowing that if you guys... By the way, this is literally just POV foreshadowing if you guys ever get Chiry, the friendship mechanic.
Aww.
Yay, friendship!
Anyway, that. Yeah, no, if you guys do get Chiry in the story, you can force them into your drive forms if you're friendly enough with them.
I'm
Can I
imagining...
With,
custom design the Chiry if that ever happens?
I'm imagining a Chiry with just an aura of
That's
fire and blaze form.
Yeah. I'll say this, the start of your Chiry friends would probably be controlled by me, but by max friendship you get full control of them in their sheet.
Yay!
That's probably how that would be handled. Anyways, the little Chiry is just there. So yeah. Because we're linked, whenever she transforms, I do too. The darkness forms are always a rush when you see the clothes, the little like cape and baggie that they're wearing suddenly goes like blue for wisdom. Huh, she's really having a time. It switches to red. It's back in blue. Chiry just kind of looks up at you and back at her clothes. It's gone to yellow.
This is just
Now
your
it's back to
day-to-day,
normal.
isn't it?
When things are rough, yeah.
So, since you and her
So,
are
she went to-
linked so deeply, what is it like to be in control of the darkness?
Well, there's a lot of mean thoughts and badness, but it's manageable because she knows how to do it well. It's just counteract with your own thoughts and control and other things. As Taz gets in the therapy chair, they're now having a therapy session. So tell me how you feel about the darkness. Little glasses and everything.
Oh boy.
Yeah, plus being a creature of positivity and all that also helps. But yeah, it's crazy feeling yourself go from positivity one moment to wanting to rip something to shreds in the next. It's frightening when if you don't know how to handle it. I'm sure you've experienced that bloodshed and other negative stuff rise slowly as time went on.
I fought many things. I'm used to fighting and killing. Though...
The music.
Though I haven't felt as much resistance to violence over time. It comes more naturally. Perhaps that's from my own experience or darker influence.
Could be.
I have no idea.
Well, whatever it is, we'll all get through it together. Alright? Whenever she's home, and if there's time, we'll do a lesson. If not, we'll go back to Will World and, purify it. Lock the keyhole. Whichever one happens first, we'll do the other after, okay?
Well, do know I'm ready to learn. I'm not gonna let myself be the puppet.
Of course. And you don't have to be. You're doing a good job at these things. Even if there isn't that much of a clear way to go forward, you're at least going forward, and that's already a good sign. So, keep it up. I'm sure things will become more clear as time goes on.
If you say so.
Mm-hmm. Fea and Chiry's like kinda hold on to her head a little. I think okay, she's either so she's done with that world, she should be doing a quick checkup on another and then she'll be home, okay?
Then I suppose I'll stay here with you until she returns.
Alright. You see Chiry reaching into their little pouch. You want a muffin?
Excuse me?
Yeah, I have a muffin.
Muffin button?
No, I don't have a button for that yet. They're not invented in our world.
Has he eaten today? No. He reaches out for the
I just
muffin.
imagine. Does he even eat the wrapping? Like, does he eat that too?
Oh, you didn't see the bio trait. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know about that one.
Not worth the time to chew. Just pops it down.
You seem hungry. You need more?
Jesus.
I have a sandwich.
Yes.
Here you go. We're gonna have to make the master another lunch later, but this is fine. You need it a lot right now.
Destroys the food.
Remember, it's not a McChicken. Anyway. Mm-hmm. So yeah, these two are gonna nice wholesome meal together and just sort of vibe. As for the last bit, we're gonna go back to Fea for ending this. So yeah, it's been, you know, a good couple minutes, some nice rubs and all that. So how you feeling now?
I'll be alright.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, we've just got a long road ahead.
Is it just little guy the comfort D&D? Seriously?
Yes.
Yes. One way or another, we're going to get through this. Even if it is scary, we have to.
Mm-hmm. We've already proved that we can stop an invasion from happening. We saved your world, or... Well, you saved your world, didn't you?
Yeah.
Exactly. And
that
had organization interference from what we remember you mentioning. So if
Yes.
anything, that was going to be worse than what was going on, whatever happened in Will's place. So realistically, considering that, you guys should be able to reverse at least some of the damage. Don't know how much, but... World consumption is scary.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And then Faye holds out her hand and summons Starlight, looking at it for a little while.
Mm-hmm. Faye will
And
notice
says
that
this...
Faye will notice that on Starlight, the actual like blade and teeth and all that has a little bit of a very light icy coating of it, but that's about it visually.
Vinett said that this might not be my true Keyblade. Do you think it's true?
Oh, I used to have one and she did too. I mean, hers was a red one because hers was had some darkness properties, caused a lot of problems for her, but I had one just like yours. And yours is a little frosty now, it seems, but hey, yours is changing. Eventually, you'll get its true form.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sure, it's been a big help today, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
I felt, as weird as it sounds, I felt so alive during that fight. I was just so determined to destroy those Heartless. It just stopped them from making things worse for Will and his people.
So as he's, nodding, Mrs. Smith kind of opens up. Well, that just shows how much of a good person you are. You're just trying to help defend everyone from what's wrong. And you're a good person for that.
I'm just doing what anyone else would do. I mean, wouldn't you do the same if you were in her situation too?
I mean, I would. Especially for the children, but not everyone would do that. I mean, granted, a lot of people from home would, but not everyone is nice. Even when there are a lot of nice people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are you all doing okay, by the way?
Well, my son here is doing pretty good. Me, however, it was a while ago, but I'm still processing my husband. I won't lie.
It's a lot to lose someone you love so much.
Yeah, and if it wasn't for him, neither of us would be here, so thanks to him, we're here still.
Then I think he would be happy to see you here.
I know he would. And he'd be happy to see the Mr. Wilvara over there. They went to the shooting range once before?
Oh, really?
Like once or
Sounds like
twice.
a great time.
It's one of his favorite times hanging out with one of his neighbors. Unfortunately, Will doesn't seem to remember it too much.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
It's fine though, not everyone remembers the same stuff.
Yeah. Well, maybe in time it'll come back to him.
Maybe. Will takes martial arts? Or at least some? I mean, I think. It's been a while since I asked him, but he had something like that.
I can tell that he does I can tell he can by the way he fights. He fights pretty similar to a friend of mine, honestly.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a monk. He shares a lot of that style that Will has.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You see her taking a sip of coffee that's here for her now? Poor master still out cold down there.
Xadnny? Are you alright over there?
So yeah, just a slow, head shaking no from him as he still face first in the table.
Do you want a hug?
A very slow nod, still face first in the table.
Faye's gonna walk over to him and just give him a hug and pat him on the head and be like, there. It'll go away soon.
Give him hot chocolate over Beverly Hills.
Yeah. Man, we've got quite the interesting crew here, that is for sure.
Mm-hmm. I think with that, it is now a good time to end it now.
Alright.
Poor Xadnny having a fucking hangover with ice cream, though.
Final thoughts?
We kicked ass today.
I committed genocide on screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dan, to give you context of that one carrier, think of like the StarCraft Hercules.
Yeah,
now make it
yeah.
civilian.
I was imagining it like the Orca in Elite Dangerous.
Yeah. So yeah,
it was a big
the...
passenger ship / carrier.
Yeah. Like Kayla, think about the gummy ship size. Now make it like 3 or 4 gummy ships long. That's basically what that ship was in terms of size.
Oh.
Yeah, and now that explains all the that you could see the hearts from the distance you guys are at now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't even tell you the number of people that you just witnessed get exploded.
That's how emotional Will just got after seeing that.
Because Will would have a good estimate of it since that's his home.
Yeah.
Will over here seeing hundreds of people just gone. Everyone else like, how many people was that?
Will just punches the gummy ship window and stuff of anger though and stuff and disbelief.
Suddenly,
Oh, shit,
continuation
dog.
of. He joined with Aqua's music!
Oh my goodness, he made it back?
We just
Right
ended,
as
by
the
the way.
session ended.